There. Now I've unmuted myself. We had Jackie. Hello, Jackie. There. Now I've unmuted myself. We had Jackie. Hello, Jackie. There. Now. Get all this stuff set up here. I changed my background. You like my background? I don't know if I'll leave it like this. I'm still in my kitchen. Who all we got in here?
We thought you were trying to get it in the hotspot.
Did you see? Could you see all that was going on? That was my husband sitting in here in the kitchen counter, and you could see it all. Oh my goodness! What did I tell him? He got caught being silly.
Tell him to come back and join us.
He's went out. He said, I'll go out and do some stuff around here. So he's went out. My goodness, I didn't know you could see us. now I'm embarrassed. Oh no.
You were waving. Somebody was waving a fly spot around.
He was, because he thought it was kind of neat the way this screen was working, and we wasn't picking up anything around us. So he said, well, what about this? So he's waving that fly swat. So, oh well, we did this old couple just embarrassed ourselves.
Don't be embarrassed. It was cute.
Oh, what do we got? Well, Sandra's here, and Janet's here, and Linda Denton's here. Yo Patty's here, and I'm early tonight, y'all. But y'all were here waiting on me, watching the fly swat.
I missed that part.
Well, I'm glad you did. It wasn't anything to be proud of.
And it was cute. I thought Terry was just joining us.
No, he'll run and hide from the camera if he can.
It just means there's a little spunk in him still.
Hello, Francis.
Hello.
Well, what's your report today?
Well, I didn't.
Oh.
It's Tuesday. So that's all I know right now is whenever I called them, they told me they wanted me to see him. I guess he looked at the x-rays.
Okay. Huh.
So I'll go see him Tuesday.
And so next Tuesday? A week from now? Okay.
Yeah, but I'm feeling a lot better. It's not hurting as bad. I can walk. My hand's getting better. It's coming right. It's getting. Where are you? It's getting back to normal. It's just bruised.
Huh? Yeah. How do you make the name in orange? Oh, if you do that at thing, it'll do orange.
Well, it hasn't been working though. You can see where I've been doing the at, and it doesn't work.
And I tried to add you today as one of those moderators, and I couldn't find your name for some reason. I tried because I was going to add you.
Oh.
And I don't know where you were, but I didn't find you to put you in the list of the few people that do have the wrenches, they call them, I think. But
I'm binding one of my quilts.
Try it. Maybe Jeff.
About time.
Yeah.
You might have to try it now, Rita, because it seems like I had to be on my live.
Sandra, you weren't on today, were you?
I just got home at 3:00 today.
Oh, so I know I didn't see you on Kathy's.
I was on this morning first thing.
Oh, okay.
And said my hellos and whatnot. And it's like, I was packing my stuff to head home.
Yeah.
And then I still left my portable Wi-Fi's there and my power cord. So.
Oh, no.
Wow.
I gotta come up with a different setup for the backup stuff now. For just until Saturday.
The-
But and then I had to go check out all the fire stuff.
mm. Yeah, so you wasn't home when the fire got close to your house? You wasn't there, I don't guess.
Nope, I wasn't home. But it's like it stopped before my house.
Mm.
We have a big airport. Well, it's a small airport, but it's a big enough area that the fire department could get out there and stop it right there.
See, I made Mimi a moderator, but Jackie, I tried you. I promise I did, and I didn't get it. I'll try again when I'm off of here. But
I'm not probably not on here enough to be a moderator.
Well, I thought you were, and I thought you'd be a good one, but it wanted me to find your name, and I couldn't find it, so I couldn't do it. I didn't mean to interrupt Sandra. She was talking, but
no, it's like nope. It's just 10 miles out of town to town is where the fire spread. All from a combine.
did it burn up the combine too? Did it catch on fire and burn up?
I don't know. It's like even the one that took out the granddaughters last year before. I don't even know how long that's been now. It's like I don't know if they lost the combine at that one either. I just worry about people in their houses and their belongings.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. Because if you don't have insurance, you don't get anything reimbursed because it's not the farmer's responsibility. And I thought that's dumb.
That's dumb. Yeah.
If my equipment started the fire, I'd be out there making sure everybody was compensated.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Candy and Nancy.
Yeah, I've missed a bunch of the names. I'm trying to read some of them. And Melody, you read them, Jackie. I'll just.
How do you pronounce Faecro? Facro?
Well, you're way down ahead of me.
Rochelle.
Yeah.
Hi, Rochelle.
I'm way behind. I've got to scroll way down. I'm still going.
But Rita's background fits perfect. She's out at the gate waiting.
Well, that's what I thought when I first saw Terry sitting there. I thought, oh, they're outside.
Well, that is on the farm. Isn't it pretty? That's part of our farm.
Okay. So you can use your own background picture.
And I took a picture of the pond. And these are old pictures. They're from a few years ago, but I took them. So they're my place and my pictures. And I took one of the pond. I'll have to take you to the pond too.
Yeah, I love that.
Because it's pretty too.
You have fish in it?
If you can catch them.
Rita's the only one that can catch them. They love Rita.
And I've not caught a fish. We've not been fishing since this spring, though. It got hot in the pond, got a little nasty looking, so we haven't been fishing in a while.
Poor Terry don't catch nothing. Rita catches
We did that one time that we did a live back there. He didn't catch nothing. And then we got where we were taking the rods and reels when we go check cows, and we'd stop there for 5-10 minutes and do a few casts. And sometimes we'd catch one, but if we didn't catch two, we'd throw it back because we needed two to have enough for us to eat. But
Yep.
Hi, Charlotte.
everybody seems quiet.
Oh, I'm licking my fingers. I'm trying to do this embroidery with 2 great grandkids. What the heck was I thinking?
And I've had that granddaughter of mine the last 2 days during the day. They kind of had the baby kind of had a little runny nose and wasn't feeling good. So Millie just stayed down here so Mama could pay more attention to the baby. But she didn't. Millie didn't mind.
Yeah, she looks like she likes to go to her grandma's
She
house.
likes grandma's.
Is that Millie?
Millie, uh-huh.
She is so pretty.
She's a
about
mess.
perfect.
Yeah. She's a mess.
I love that age.
Uh-huh. It is. It's a fun age, but she can be a terrible too. It can go either way depending on what you're doing. So.
Well, I don't know. I've never had a problem with terrible twos. They're just learning. They're learning things. You know, they want to investigate.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute the way they're so curious and.
But she'll argue with you. Sometimes you tell her to put her shoes on, she wants to take them off, or put them vice versa. Just whatever you want. She wants something different.
Uh-huh.
Not all the time, just when she's feeling in the mood to be argue.
Yeah. And then it's like I have the one in the not so terrific threes.
That's probably about the same. So it's or maybe worse.
So one house I have the 2 and the 3-year-old, and the other house I have just the 3-year-old, with the newborn due in 2 months.
Mm.
And then we'll see how much fun it isn't. But starting, I think it's August 1st, Monday through Friday, I have the sweet little thing from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Oh, that's going to be a long day.
Yeah.
Charlotte's got a 9-year-old granddaughter that she'd give anything to get to see her. Haven't seen her in 4 years. Oh my!
Oh, wow.
That's got to be hard.
That's hard.
Do they live far away or something?
Charlotte, do they live far away?
I don't know if I could go that long without seeing them. But my daughter was, 6 months old, I think, 3 months old 6 weeks when she seen the first time, and then 6 months old at the second time, and then a year old at the third time I've seen any relatives. Because we lived in Indiana at the time.
Huh.
Military makes it hard sometimes for the families to meet.
Yeah. Let's see. The 4 years was I saw in Walmart. Not sure where she lives.
Okay. Another block done. Another block done.
That's sad.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
And Stephanie's back tonight.
Hi, Stephanie.
Hey.
It's unfortunate that happens to families at times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. I just talked to one of my girlfriends today, and she had kept her granddaughter, I know, 2 years because her mom and dad used drugs. Well, she got pregnant again, and I just found out today that they took both of them because of drugs. And now she's trying, her and her husband are trying to get them. But they had already told him if I get her one more time, she's never coming back to you.
No, wouldn't need to. I don't want to raise my grandkids, but I want to see them when I want to, and then take them home.
I don't either, but if I have to, I will. You know.
Yeah, if I had to, I would. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I said. When all my kids went on a trip and left me with all 6 kids.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Says, please all return.
And when I keep the little grandsons, I only want to keep one of them at a time if I can, because three of them, they're just picking at each other all the time. And
Mischievous.
yeah,
Very mischievous.
yeah.
But my kids thought that was pretty funny when I said, make sure y'all come home.
Yeah. And hello to Wayne at Custom Screen Printing.
I would have did it. It would have aged me faster, but I can't remember which purple Aspen picked. I think it was this one. The kids was picking which colors I had to use next.
Mm. 3 new girls along with your little granddaughter too. So she has 4 little girls. Talking about Charlotte's little granddaughter.
Ah,
She ought to at least let you see her.
Yeah.
Because all kids need their grandma.
oh, last night they found out that my embroidery thread winds off of these little cardboard things.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I had a lot of 6-yard thread rolls to redo.
I bet you did.
They just was having fun unwinding it, so I just let them.
Well, she's afraid I'll let her dad see her.
Oh, is it from it must be from a daughter-in-law or daughter?
It was her son and daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law won't let her see the granddaughter. Is the way I understand it by reading.
Yeah, I haven't been reading the chat up there. Trying to push it, getting these things. Pushing.
Mm.
I'm trying to get my screen bigger too. Can't see anything over here.
The son's girlfriend, not the wife, not the son's ex-wife, but the son's girlfriend.
Okay. Yeah.
Never married.
It's like the one gentleman that I had to take to get cherries and stuff. He has a daughter from a marriage that didn't last, and he has no idea about her. It's like I keep telling him I would have pushed. Well, she quit talking to me.
Well, I think I'd have went to court or whatever I'd had to do to.
Well, he complained about having to pay the child support too, and it's like, well, that's what happens, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Guys can do birth control just as easily as the women.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my son did. He went and got snip. They got a boy and a girl.
Yep.
He said it would be easier on him than it would on Jenny, so he went
Yeah.
and got snip.
Yep. It's like the insurance paid for my husband, they wouldn't pay for mine. I wanted mine gone.
Mhm.
But it's like he says, well, I guarantee you I don't want any more kids. And I says, who says I want more? But it's just one of those things. Grandkids are, I love them to death. I got home in time to get a Lonnie for an hour, but she slept the hour.
Nah.
But I get her tomorrow at 2. So tomorrow I'll have her from 2 to 5:30.
That's not too long.
Mm-hmm.
No, and then Thursday, then I get her at 7:30. She only has 2 more days to work her early morning job.
Huh.
But when I get her for that, I get her from that 7:30 to 5:30. But she's a blast.
Oh yeah.
We're trying.
Yeah, I still like these two little girls to talk to each other through the screen. Though someday,
Yeah, they would have a blast.
I think they would.
Well, Coda and Aspen would love it too, because it's like I just had them on Kathy's just for a little bit because I don't want to have them on too long, because there are different people out there that are strange.
Mm-hmm.
But
I didn't have to cook supper tonight. He's going out to Jenny and Nathan's to get some jalapeno peppers, and he's gonna stop and get. Well, Beverly likes hamburgers. So he's gonna stop and get one.
Well, you need somebody to get supper for you because you still don't feel up to par. I don't think. I know
That
you
don't
don't.
matter. I still have to do my cooking. John's good though. John does a lot. He cleans the bathrooms, he washes clothes, and he vacuums the house. So you don't find very many men that'll do that.
My husband worked for the state for 6 months cleaning the rest areas along the interstate. And I asked him to clean ours once. He says, "No, I see enough of them during the day." And I thought, well, you use ours too. It's like, it's only fair. I go out and mow the lawn when years ago he said the outside stuff is him and I do the inside stuff. Well, why was I outside mowing the lawn all the time? Because he worked. Mona's going good night already?
No, she's telling Nancy good night.
It's night.
All right, maybe she's leaving too. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hi, Susan.
And hi, Susan.
I didn't get a block today.
Hey, Susan.
I didn't either. I didn't get one today.
I didn't get one yesterday.
I got one today. I got one from Pamela. Eve
did you?
Yes.
That's right, I did. I got one from her yesterday.
And I'm so close to having my envelopes ready, but not all the ways. But I'm really, really close.
Close is good.
Close is good.
Yeah. Because you still got plenty of time.
Mm-hmm. And I probably would have had them, but Millie came right before I got them all ready.
But I just was amazed how long it took Sarah to get her block.
How long did it take? Isn't she the one in Canada?
Just short of 4 weeks.
Yeah, that's what they told me at the post office. It would probably be 3 to 4 weeks before she would get it.
My goodness.
You're jumping for some reason, Rita. Your screen is.
Yeah.
Does anybody else see it?
Probably because of this background behind me. I've got a virtual background. That may be what's doing it. I can take it down. I just thought it was pretty.
But. It is pretty.
How'd you do that?
I went down to settings. You want to try it? I went down to settings and I went to virtual background and then I uploaded some pictures. See that one? There's the pond.
I don't see virtual background in my settings.
When you go to settings, it's the fourth one down.
No, nothing that says virtual backgrounds.
It probably just says backgrounds.
And then I'm back in my kitchen. I want to go back on the back 40.
Go to the fishing pond.
Go fishing in the pond.
Do you see it, Sandra?
Her background in the pond? Yeah.
No, she's in her kitchen, but she's still flickering.
No, she's not flickering on mine.
It must just be me.
Well, it's like last night when I was on for that little bit in the chat. Mine was, yeah. So I said, I just have to go because I'm not. Do I fight my argument or go enjoy my grandkids
Nah.
or great grandkids? Makes me feel old every time I say great.
Great. Yeah. Hello, Sheila.
Hey, Sheila.
I can't hear Sheila.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Oh,
Now we can.
Not too good, though, but we can hear her. She's not real loud.
Let me.
Susan Munger got one from Sandra Kay today, and her husband called her to see if I would let him open it. Well, Terry will come in and bring the mail, and if I don't get anything, you didn't get one today. So
yeah, I don't know if hers actually came today or yesterday because I was gone on 2 mail days. The one I
no,
got.
no bad weather here. It's just hot, 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 hot.
Hot.
I want rain.
Yeah.
I desperately want rain.
We're restricted now. If you water your grass, you have to do it every other day. You know, your odd numbers
Uh,
on the odd days. But if we don't get rain, they're going to just restrict it, period, from everybody. It's
Yeah.
happened before.
I'm watching YouTube. Seems like it's freezing up. I don't know. Technology.
I sure am glad I got a lot of these little clips because I tell you what, it takes a lot to go around a quilt.
I've never used a clip yet on my bindings.
You haven't?
No.
Can you hear me
I
now?
used to use hair bows before I got my clips. I used to use hair bows.
I just
Once you get it at the Dollar Tree.
I can hear or Sheila. It's like she's asking, can you hear her? I heard Sheila speak.
Do you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
And I was going to ask Rita, do you hear her?
I have had a total frustrating day, ready to pull my hair out.
Oh no.
My Arbus Bank Visa credit card, there was 2 charges. One to pay a cable bill in Canada. The other one was to pay, I forget what they called it, some charge from Hollywood.
Traveler.
So they've had
So they have to send you a new
it was an
card.
escorting fee for $2.99.
Oh,
So they had to cancel block my account, and they're going to take those off. Then I got to get a new one, which will be 7 to 10 business days. Then I had to call the 2 people that automatically I pay them that way to let them know that that card's not any good and find out when stuff will be due, but I'm okay there. Then I got my Avery labels on Amazon, and I was going to print the labels to put on all the packages. Well, on that list, it's got everybody's email address. Well, I can't have that on there. And I've gone to the Avery website, and I just can't figure that out. How to do that. I'm about ready to pull my hair out. So it's been a heck of a day.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Julie.
Yeah, Julie, we've not heard you say nothing yet.
I just came up. You guys are talking, so I'm just listening. How are you?
Everybody's just kind of quiet tonight.
Yeah.
Seems like.
I'm eating dinner.
Oh, that's what I'm getting ready to eat a snack.
Well, I'm having salmon and vegetables. That
Oh
did
wow, that sounds good.
I did in the oven. It was zucchini, sliced potatoes, and sliced red bell pepper.
Okay, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have a yogurt.
I'm gonna have salmons tomorrow night.
How do you guys make salmon? I've never had it, and I'm like, I don't know if I like it or not. Is it fishy tasting?
What?
I think it is.
Salmon.
If you put,
Hmm?
or did
No,
you do the
not
one
really.
is yours
Because I
out of
don't
the
like
can?
fishy tasting.
Usually my son does it on the grill, but he's not here, so I just put some olive oil, extra
Oh,
virgin
you do
olive
that
oil
kind
in
of
a
salmon. I'm
pan,
talking about salmon out of the can.
and I just cook it
Uh-uh.
that way. This is fresh salmon.
Okay. How's
Parents
salmon
do
out of the
that. I don't
can?
know why.
It's salmon out of the can. I've never had that either. I've never had salmon, period.
Oh, it's good. Cut you up some onion and put some crackers or either some bread in it and an egg and mix it
Oh,
all
and
up.
make the patties.
Make sure you get the little bones out of it. I can't stand biting into one of them little
I
bones.
know.
Ooh. And you get them bones out of it, mix it up and fry it. Oh yeah. Honey,
Good, huh?
that's some good country eating.
I know it is. My mother used to make those, but I never partaked. I'm gonna go get my snack. I'll be right back.
Well, I spent so much time on the computer trying to figure all that out that I forgot about cooking dinner, so I had to stop and get that done.
If that other had to be taken care of, though, those charges.
Yeah, but I got all that taken care of, and but they kept asking me all these questions. Of course, I know it. They were recording it. Did I let any family member use a card? Did I leave it anywhere? Did I? It was just on and on and on.
Oh
all
my
these
God!
questions.
Did you get scammed or something?
Yes.
Credit card,
Mm-hmm.
deceptive practice,
A
fraud.
$40 charge went to some cable company in Canada, and
Okay.
the other one was $2.99 escort fee in Hollywood, California.
Oh
Escort
wow!
service.
And so
Was
how
it
all
the
that
best
happened.
Darn!
And
Wow!
last night, my son and I were just sitting here talking about one time I had to do mine. It wasn't because of something here, but something in California, and they were
Uh-huh.
just going to have everybody get a new card. And that
Uh-huh.
was probably 15 years ago. And now look what happened today.
Let me ask you, when you do you have one of those RFI, what do they call it? RFID things, those little card, the envelope things that you put your cards in so people can't get your information?
No,
It's like a little sleeve. You would
I
put
just
your
have
credit
them
card in.
locked in my billfold. My
Okay,
billfold
you know what happens?
in my
What they do
purse.
is people have these devices they use, the smart criminals, and they can scan all your information through your purse. So they have these little sleeves that are, I think, called
How close?
RFID.
How close do they have to be to do that?
They can be at a distance, like they can be like from maybe 5 feet away,
Huh.
Wow.
whatever, or maybe closer. But they can be behind you in line at a grocery store or shopping or anything where you're not paying attention.
Well, they
And
said they're doing that at Walmart now. They don't take them 30 seconds at the self checkout.
that's all.
They're putting something on the thing to where they can get your numbers, and it don't take them 30 seconds to put it up there, so you don't
That's
even
right.
know they're doing it.
Mm-hmm. So get those sleeves. Those like a sleeve like a gift card would go in. You know what I'm talking about? One of those.
Something like that.
Get that and put your credit cards in there.
Okay.
I think it's got some
the only
aluminum or
thing,
something inside of it to keep it from.
Where did you shop that day, or where did you shop?
I mean,
online?
I never use that card in the store. I always use my debit card. But this was on a Visa credit card. And like I pay for my cable bill. I pay for my alarm system monthly.
Somebody got it through your purse.
And not too long recently, I bought some backing through So Yeah website, and I put that card number in. But I was at home when I did it, so I
They
just
go
don't know
online and get it online.
how they
Yep.
got it.
They can. That's why I
John
always use.
said that
I
happened
always
several
use
times.
PayPal. PayPal is very safe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If it don't have
Very
PayPal,
safe.
I don't want it.
That's right. Me too. I won't do it if it's not PayPal. Absolutely not. No way.
Well, I did something
Um.
today with Cash App because she said she's had nothing but problems with PayPal. And she said she'd send me the tracking number as soon as she mailed it, so I could, track it and all that. So I feel like that's safe, you know.
Did you cancel your card immediately?
They did. They said they would block it,
Good.
so no
Good.
more
Good. And they're going
cards.
to issue a new one.
But it's going to take 7 to 10 business days.
Yeah, it does.
So that's about 2 weeks.
Yeah, try to get one of those.
So,
I think you can get that RFID stuff. I think you can get that on Temu and places like that, and they
Uh.
can't get through there.
I haven't heard of them doing that,
My
Oh
bank,
yeah, they do.
I went in person. Mine was stolen. My credit card number was stolen last month. Somebody got Chick-fil-A from DoorDash.
Nice.
And I went into the bank the next day and they gave me a new one right away because they're different. They are different. You don't have to put them in anymore. I use the one now that you
Was
just
it
have
your debit card or a credit card?
credit card and a debit card. They went ahead and gave me new of both because they have that little chip on the back of it
Yeah.
that you just touch
Now,
the
like my
screen.
debit card and the one credit card I have, they both have a chip on them.
Right. About 10 years ago, I'm working midnights, right? So I'm in the squad car and I'm driving around, somebody had put a skimmer on the Bank of America, the withdrawal thing on the outside, the debit
Mm-hmm.
and that's where I would get, like, if I wanted cash fast, I'd go just pull up and get it, whatever. As I'm driving around that area, some idiot is taking money, took $200 out of my account. There was a skimmer on there. And so when I went in, I let another officer, after I found out, I went in and did my own report. There was like a line of 20 people, and my sergeant says, Julie, will you do a favor for me? I know you're off, but would you do a favor for me and please stay in here and help do some more of these reports? He said, there's so many people. And it was that one, somebody put a skimmer on it. And so when you do your cover like that, and what I do is reach up here to make sure there's nothing on it I can take off.
Well,
those ATM machines.
About 15 years ago, I was working, and the bank, which wasn't very far from where I worked, called and said, did you charge X amount of $100 at Saudi Arabia today? I'm like, no, I work at Children's Hospital. I'm working.
On my lunch hour.
And they said, well, we thought that looked awful funny, so we'll take it off,
Yeah. I went there on my lunch hour.
Like,
wow.
That's crazy.
It's nuts, isn't it? If these people that do this, if they would work hard, I mean, that's hard work to figure that stuff out. They could get a job, they could go to school, get a nice,
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable. So, Rita, what'd you do today?
Oh, I had the 2-year-old granddaughter most of the day, so nothing.
She is so cute. Oh, she is so precious. I was watching her take the roosters off, and I was, oh my God, that was so cute.
She loved Grandma.
I know she did.
Yeah.
And she sits in your lap while you sew. That is so cute.
Well, but that one's crooked. I'm going to send that one to Francis.
Okay.
Crooked. Send it to Francis. That's all right. Francis will take it.
I will tell Millie helps sew it all day.
That would be adorable.
I'm teasing Francis.
Francis, that one will be from Millie. Then Rita will send one from her. That's cute. Cute. Where is everybody today?
I don't know.
Were you on Huh? Were you on yesterday? Yeah.
Yeah, I was. Last night was Monday night. You said
Yeah, Monday nights. You know,
you said you couldn't do Monday night.
I have a meeting thing that I do, and I have to watch The Bachelorette.
It's okay. we
I used to
we
be
had a pretty
crazy
good
over
time
that
last
too.
night, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, when you get a chance, call me, okay?
Okay, I need to do that. Yeah, sometime.
Whenever.
When's the
You're
best
busy.
time? When's the best time during the day to call?
Anytime.
Okay.
Anytime. If I'm asleep, I'll wake up. I'm just kidding. I answer the phone.
I tell you what, them 3 Xanax I took yesterday in order for them to do the things, I didn't even know they did them. And then I come home, and then last night I took my night medicine. It
Wow.
knocked me out. I mean,
I'm sure.
I slept to almost 11 o'clock this morning, but I was up late because I fell again last night.
What did you have done, Francis?
Nothing yet. I go see my hip specialist Tuesday.
But you said you took 3 Xanax to have something done, right? Or no?
They did that thing on my neck,
Oh, that's right.
and I don't remember them doing it. I took
Did they
one on the
not
way
call
over
you?
there.
Probably couldn't remember your name either, right?
I took
Francis?
one on the way over there, and then as soon as I got to the back, when she started checking me in with my blood pressure and all that, and I asked her, she says, "Yeah, go ahead and chew 2 of them up now." So that's the nastiest tasting stuff. So I chewed 2 up. I don't even know how I got in the chair.
Does your neck feel better? Does your neck feel better?
Right now it does. It'll take
Just
I'm
from
gonna
the
see how long
procedure?
it lasts.
Did they do something for, was it for pain? What they did?
Yeah, I have bad arthritis everywhere.
Right.
And she goes back next Tuesday. Some of them missed it, but tell them that you go back next Tuesday.
And what are they going to do?
I go back next Tuesday to my hip specialist.
So they didn't call you with any
we'll
results?
go from there.
Your hip specialist?
Uh-huh.
What's going on?
I go to a place called Emerge Ortho. They have a specialist for hands. They have a specialist for knees. They have feet. They have all these different specialties in there. So.
Okay.
Did they call you with the results of your x-rays?
I got the results of those last night, but I don't think
they
were right because, I mean, I went in.
I don't think they were right.
Like where you can go in, it's an emergency, like just a walk-in thing, a walk-in clinic, like, and that's where they sent me to get my X-rays, and it took so long. But then I don't think he knew what he was talking about because I didn't see nothing on my X-rays of what he was saying.
Did they tell you what the report was on the x-rays?
He showed me one thing on there. My hand wasn't broke or nothing, but he showed me one thing on there, and then he said, "Oh yeah, and you might have a hairline fracture."
Okay.
What happened? Did you fall?
Yeah. I'm like, well, why? To myself, I'm like, well, that should have been the very first thing he told me, you know. And John even looked at the X-rays and he didn't see it. So, and I'm feeling better. So that's why I said I'm gonna wait until I see my hip doctor Tuesday.
Yeah.
And she fell in her house Sunday night. She fell Sunday night.
So I didn't know. Oh my goodness, what happened, Francis? Did you trip? Did you trip?
Lost my balance.
Was your husband home with you?
Yeah, he was on his way to bed, and he heard a blam, lam, lam. He said I shook the whole house.
Stop it.
Julie, you should have seen her hand last night. The whole top of her hand was so swollen. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was, but it's going well.
You're not casted? You're not casted either, right?
Oh, no, my hand's fine. The swelling's going down.
Yeah,
and
it
then
looked
I got
like she
the
just probably had soft
my
tissue
fingers.
swelling.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And there she is, just sewing away.
Sewing away, right?
She was sewing last night with it, and I said, "Put ice on."
Was she really?
I'm pinning my binding so that I can, let me see, so I
didn't
can show
listen to
my
me.
binding.
Nice.
Then
Wow.
this one will be finished.
And how are you tonight, Gladys?
I'm good. I blocked the show.
Oh, all right, let's see it. I bet it's hot where you're at still. Oh, that's pretty. Let's
Oh,
see.
yeah.
That's pretty.
Purple.
I love those colors.
I do too.
Yeah,
I
I
love
saw
it.
that
And
earlier.
what's that one called? What's it called?
That's the Amish block.
All
Oh,
right.
that's beautiful.
Well, so but you're not going to do it. Oh, that's Kathy's last time, right?
It sure is pretty.
That's beautiful. Yes, it is. That's Sandra's color, purple.
There's a lot of people that like purple.
Yeah. Except me.
I don't either. Me and Sandra have a lot in common, but not purple.
Not purple,
I'll be
right?
back in a minute.
Well, I was told black and white wasn't the color, so I had to pick the next thing.
But I don't think I have a favorite color. I think I like everything if it's pretty.
I love teal and pink. I do.
I had my flying geese turned around the other way and they put it apart. We did it.
I don't like blue. I wore blue for 24
So you
years.
had to get out your seam ripper and rip it out and fix it, Gladys. and I thought you was perfect.
Well, I wasn't watching what I was looking at. So
Julie, have you met Gladys? The
No, I
confident realtor? That's Gladys. She's in,
Nice to meet you.
she's in Texas
Oh, wow. Okay.
by way
Well,
of
there.
North Dakota. Isn't that where you were from? North to South Dakota? You were
South
from
Dakota.
North Dakota. South Dakota.
It's warm by you. What's the temp by you? It's in the hundreds.
I got up to 110 today. It's
I know, right?
I thought it was hot
We
here.
and I are having a coronary.
Man.
It got up to the 80s in here. Wow.
And your storms, you already told us your storms, the tree limb fell on your son's car. Isn't that what you said?
It missed it by an inch.
Mm.
A huge, yeah.
Uh.
Yeah. There's no more storms now. Has anybody had any storms in the last couple days?
No, not since that one the other night.
I think we all got hit with that one, don't you? That was what, Sunday night? I think we all got hit.
Well, we wasn't paying attention. Look what Jackie did. She's making us all, oh, how cold. I'll have to change mine back and take y'all fishing or something.
Put snow in there.
I see that. I didn't notice it.
It's 108 here, so I'm cooler than Gladys.
What's the temperature there, Jackie?
108.
Where? Where are you?
Oh, I'm near Fort Worth.
Still in Texas.
Oh my God.
Dallas.
But you guys have no humidity, right? It's dry heat.
Oh,
It's dry heat.
It's yucky heat.
we have
What they say, air you can wear is what they say.
Oh, that's great. That's just wonderful. And here I'm like this, like, oh my God, Utah, it's going to be like 93 or 95 when I'm there. I think I'll take it. Right?
It's a different heat than Chicago.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of humidity. It's horrible.
Yeah. And when you go to a dry
we do
heat,
too.
it's miserable too.
You are?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, because you're not used to it. It's
Of
just
course, you're right. And I have to be in long sleeves and a suit and in a jacket.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
10 hours a day.
Will you do simulation and all that stuff too? Will it be all
I
of that?
guess everything. We do everything. Everything.
It's like 94 here,
And where are you?
Oklahoma City.
Oh, that's right, Oklahoma City. What's it by you, Rita?
Hot. I don't know. I've I've not been out much today. So
You weren't?
I did go out. I come right back in. So
Well, it
Sandra,
says
what is it by you?
Clarksville's 91.
88.
Like up
91.
like me. Okay.
Oh, how did you hear, John?
Wow.
It's like, I like the 88.
But it got up to 103 today.
See, I can do the cold because you can put on, but you can't take off enough clothes to get cooled off. You know, you just can't do it.
And Candace don't watch the weather because it makes her anxiety. But sometimes you better watch it and pay attention if it's maybe bad stuff coming.
Storms,
Storms. That's what I.
and we've had our share.
Mm-hmm. These rivers around
Tropical
here
storms
get
all the time.
hot. So where's
Wow.
John Ray's birds? Where are you at, John Ray? Hi to Pamela Eves and Francis. How's your hip? Francis is going to have to talk about her health issues all night.
Oh,
So
no,
you-
why?
Somebody else is asking about you.
Your hip,
I'm
Francis.
going to see a hip specialist Tuesday. And see what we got, see if there's anything going on.
But you're able to walk, correct?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm
So
a
it's
lot
not
better
broken or
today.
dislocated. Okay. Well,
I'm a lot better today than I was yesterday. John had to lift my leg and put it in the car yesterday. That's how
I'm sure
bad
you
it
were
was.
so sore
And
too.
now it's a lot better.
She's in
I'm
Tennessee.
sore, but it's a lot better.
John Ray's in Tennessee.
Whereabouts in Tennessee?
We said
Who?
Southwest, she said, whatever that is.
southeast.
Southeast Tennessee.
Oh, southeast. Okay. Because I grew up in Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, okay. And I failed geography, so I have no clue.
And you're going to just fly all over around the world now. So
Yeah.
you learn. You learn.
It's close
not
to
gonna-
the Arkansas.
I'm not going to be
line.
the pilot, though.
Well,
Thank God, right? Wow.
The Arkansas River's there. One side's Arkansas, the other side's Memphis, Tennessee.
Candy said it's 73 by her.
that's good. Yeah.
That's nice.
3 and
21% humidity. Good night, Alfred Coulter.
good night.
Hey, Lisa.
Polk County, Tennessee.
I don't know where that's at. I know some of the counties around Memphis, but not. I'll have to look that up, see where Polk County is.
Might have said no tickets, but it's got 'em.
Pamela said she's glad it's not broken, your hip.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Francis.
I don't want no surgery.
Yo, Patty. Look at that question. Yo, Patty. Are you training for air marshal? No.
Well,
Flight attendant.
why? What happened?
Big bad guys, though.
No. Those running after the bad guys are over. I'm going to be nice and be a flight. I think I'm going to be a flight attendant this time. This go around in life.
You'll have to get up and get it yourself if you need tea.
Borders Georgia and North Carolina.
Okay.
Way
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, he's way over.
Okay. Come here, puppy. Come here by mama. Come on. Come on by mommy.
Thank you, Susan.
Yeah, if you guys will type Hen, it'll drop your channel links.
Yeah, he's way over past Chattanooga, but he's like way east.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But
Have
in
fun.
the Smoky Mountains.
Yeah,
Wow. That's beautiful.
it is.
Got a new one, Mother Earth RN. Hello, thank you for coming in. Just jump right in and visit with everybody.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Rita in the left-hand corner there with the glasses on. She's the mother hen. Right, Rita?
Francis.
Hmm. Oh, my left. Hello, which would be
Are you talking about Fran?
Rita. Rita is the mother hen here. I'm looking at
my.
I was trying. She was new here, right? She's new, so I'm telling her you're the mother hen.
You're telling
Yeah.
the Mother Earth that I'm the mother hen.
Yeah.
She's the mother hen.
They were talking about the Smoky Mountains, and there's a town over there near there called Sevierville, and that's where they just built a Buc-ee's station. I don't know if y'all know what Buc-ee's is or not, and it's the largest one they have. Said it has 100 gas stations.
Oh my!
I've seen it one day on the news. I've been to Buc-ee's down in Texas before. It's huge, but they have the best barbecue sandwiches there.
You come over just a minute.
Not really, yo, Patty, but I'll do what I got to do, you know? Yo, Patty said, Air Marshal / flight attendant.
Well, do the flight attendants, I wonder, ever get involved in like controlling somebody? I mean, is that part of their job?
There's air marshals and stuff. I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't been through training. I have no idea.
Yeah. I just wonder.
I mean, I know I can, but you know.
Yeah.
Pamela's going to go work on her blocks for her block swap.
Oh, nice.
I just might get my groceries
I haven't put up.
I'm going to make a pillow. Look at this. You see what this is?
Bead.
Those little bitty tiny beads.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a pillow. I'll take it with me.
I've never seen those tiny beads. I've always.
You never have?
Like
the mini micro bead filler, great for making squishy crafts and pillows.
Huh.
Wishy?
I've always just bought like polyfill, like for pillows or sewing up something for a kid, you know.
You know, like the little squishy balls and stuff. That's what that is.
Yeah.
And those soft pillows, like maybe in the neck, like if you're the neck, whatever.
So like the little beanie babies and stuff, that's what they got.
Yeah, that kind of, yeah. Sort of, that's squishy, yeah.
Oh, new color.
I'm just about to get to the end of it.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be, how she's doing it, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to use my hand.
There's Stephanie.
Yeah, she was here and then she left and then she said she'd come back.
And she's back.
Francis, were you icing your hand?
No.
You didn't ice it?
No.
She didn't listen to me.
I know. She's listening to me now. Yeah.
That does not surprise me any.
Come here, Mama. Come here, Mommy. Come on.
Francis has too many things to do to take time for ice.
She's too busy. You want to say hi? Say hi. Say hi and tell him you're going to get groomed tomorrow. Say hello and then tell him you're going to go to the beauty shop tomorrow. But say hi. Say hello.
It almost looks like she needs to go, but
yeah, she's going tomorrow. I'm going tomorrow every 3 months.
Yeah.
Say night. Say I'm going to go night now. Tell him night.
Night. And Mother Earth RN. I do quilting, sewing, crocheting, holistic health.
Oh, nice.
Busy.
Yeah.
Well, we're all doing a block swap, so we've been showing some of the blocks we've been receiving. So you'll probably see some of them on here.
Oh yeah.
Well, I didn't know what time you had gave it to him this morning, so that's why I didn't fix
Where's
it.
Nancy at? She's usually here.
She come in early and then she left already.
Did
Mona's
she?
not here.
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah. Mona said goodnight a long time ago.
Go.
Yeah.
And I come on early so the ones on the East Coast could go to bed earlier if they wanted to.
Yeah. I seen you on here earlier, but I had to cook, so I'm like, I gotta get something to eat. So I was working with that.
Because I know we keep some of y'all up late past your bedtime, past my bedtime.
Yeah,
I don't
sometimes
have a
it's
bedtime.
sometimes it's like 11 where Francis is.
Yeah. When we
Yeah, I
shut
don't
it down.
yeah. It's 9:30 here now.
Yeah.
Francis, Stephanie is asking a question for you.
I can see
Oh,
Stephanie.
how is your silky chick, Francis?
Oh, they're
Aw.
all, I got 10 of them. I got 10 babies.
Oh.
And the
And
ones that did before Rita, you ought to see them. They look so funny because they got that big old cotton ball sitting up on their head.
They're so cute.
I was
Are they
telling my
still in the
son
house?
last night that those were silky chicks, and he knew exactly what they were.
Heidi's cutting corner.
They're pretty.
Dee's Crafting Corner. Hi, Rita, Jackie, Sandra, Francis, Gladys, Julie, Sheila, and everyone in chat.
hi, Dee.
Hello.
Dee, come up.
Come on up, Dee.
Where are you?
Where you at, Dee?
We're
And
just
this is
a nice bunch tonight.
Last night we had 2 different D's.
We did.
Wait.
Did.
Sandra's showing a block.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me get Sandra. Let me get Sandra up there.
I can't see my screen. I don't know where it went.
Yeah, there you are.
That's nice.
This
We
is
can
from
see it.
Pamela Eames. That's the one I got today.
Very
Sounds
pretty.
pretty.
Very nice.
And it's
Okay.
purple.
Yeah, it's like
And
It's
it's
purple.
it's like 7 with purple or 8 with purple now.
See?
and I'm gonna add D.
Hey,
Dee.
Hi.
How are you?
Hey,
I'm
Dee.
late to the
Hi.
party.
I know. I
Well,
started
she-
early, but
Started early and I was started late. How's everybody?
Rita was late too.
Good. You get
So
any
what's up?
blocks today?
Jackie, where is your jacket? Look at that snow.
I don't need a jacket. If it was snowing, I'd probably go out right there.
I see Bigfoot sneaking up behind you there.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah.
Yeah. Dee, did you get any
Be
blocks
careful.
today?
Yeah.
No, not
No.
today.
I didn't either.
And haven't mailed mine either. So I've got them ready to go.
Yeah.
Candy's favorite chicken is a silky, Francis.
Really? They are cute with the feathers on their legs. And a big old top knot.
Aw.
Well, I got it all ready to sew.
Jackie disappeared.
Huh?
Let's see if I can.
Looks
hide
like a dog. Oh yeah, she's disappearing.
Want me
it.
to get it?
Sasquatch.
Yeah, Sasquatch come got her.
Yeah.
And John Ray's birds have a wild rooster and hen.
Hmm.
Candace, the pastor's wife, still John Ray.
Francis, that type of chicken, can it tolerate the high heat climates?
Bye-bye, from it.
Yeah,
Pastor's
I
wife.
mean, but now I have to say, we do run fans for our chickens.
Yeah. We have ice packs in our water troughs twice a day to keep the water cool.
Uh-huh. And John, in the wintertime, we've got a heated waterer and the heat lamps for
Mm-hmm.
'em.
Okay.
Yeah, our chickens they're for eggs, but they're pets too. They seem they all have names and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
I got Lucy Lou and Fluffy and little Mama that comes up on the deck, and they've got a place. John built a thing out from the deck
Oh, huh.
because the bigger chickens were wanting to kill the what? Yeah. And so we put them in the backyard fence and did that.
Mm.
It's all ready now to sow
Wow.
when I get ready to sow it.
Mother Earth Arian, I love your ladies' courage and love expressed stepping into the YouTube live world.
We want to see each other.
We
Yeah.
do. We do.
Yeah.
We just don't want to see a name,
Yeah, we want to.
put a face
It's
with
different. It's definitely different than chatting down in the text.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind? Monica is asking, what kind of ice packs do you use to keep the water cool?
Those plastic that you put in the freezer, like little lunch pails.
Oh,
So we have those 5-gallon things. You just unscrew the lid, and we throw 3 in it. Because it's just too hot. We feel sorry for them. They're in shade, and then they free range at 11 until about 4. We have those electric fences.
Well, John found a snake skin in the backyard today.
Oh,
That's the
that's
first
not funny.
time that I said, "Ooh, mm-mm."
Mail it to Sandra. She'll take it.
Probably, I'm gonna say a good 24
Right,
inches
Sandra?
long.
ugh.
What'd you do with it?
I don't know what he did with it. I didn't want it.
Mail it to Sandra. Right, Sandra?
A shed's a little bit different than actually a snake skin, but
Ugh.
they are pretty still. It's amazing how they can do that.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fun to watch, though, like on TV.
Yeah.
Watch it shed its skin.
On television. Yeah, that would be fun to watch. It's
She
like,
said on
Well,
television.
it just did it during the
not
night.
like in my yard or anything.
John goes, at nighttime and locks them up, and he don't see nothing. Then this morning, when he went out, there would laid that snake skin.
Ugh. I only
No,
saw
yeah.
one snake one time on the eggs, and I screamed and went to get my brother-in-law. Help me.
I had one too. It was a black snake, and it was wrapped around the hen. The hen was cackling. John said her eggs must be hatching, and it was dark. He didn't turn the darn flashlight on. He put his hand under there. Ooh, it's awful wet. Then whenever he turned the light on, there was the snake. Honey, I know I jumped.
Ugh.
Oh.
I had Johnny on one hip because he was a baby. I had Johnny on one hip, and I cleared because you know how you have a step over sometimes whenever you go in the chicken pen itself, the
Right.
hen house.
Right.
I cleared it, and it didn't take me long to get to the house.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Mm.
Ugh. I can't imagine. I'm not going to imagine. People say, oh my God, it snows up there and it's so cold, but there's no snakes.
But when we lived in Rayford, I was pregnant with Johnny then. My next door neighbor, she's German, and she was pregnant too. And I saw a snake come up on our carport. I called. I said, Rosemary, there's a snake on my carport. I'll be right there. I was about to go out that door, and she killed it. I said,
Wow.
oh, woman, he won't afraid of nothing. Then one night we had all went
If it's a
somewhere,
small snake,
and everybody
I'll
come
chop
back
it
to
with
my
a
house,
hoe, you know.
and there's only one step to get into the back door. Everybody stepped over top of this snake.
Whoa.
Yeah,
yeah.
now that
Wow.
scared me.
Ugh.
Me and snakes are not friends.
Are
Wow.
there not snakes in Canada?
I'm moving. No.
Yeah. Me too. Me too. I believe
There's-
Terry here. He wouldn't come with me, but I.
Oh.
oh my gosh.
Well, if you moved, Rita, who'd do all that canning?
I don't know.
She put a garden in the house somewhere. Little one. Ugh.
Have to take Millie with me though, wouldn't I? Couldn't leave her down here.
Yeah,
She's
you
got
have to take Millie.
Mm-hmm.
She'd
I
probably
don't
go
know
with
what
you.
Daddy would
Would
say
like
about
that.
it, but you
Right.
have to take Millie.
There are snakes in Canada, but not here in her city.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's like here. Yeah.
Ugh.
I get snakes in my little town.
I do too.
Oh my gosh.
My mama would tell stories of snakes hanging down in the fireplace. Ugh.
Oh,
Oh my
Oh.
God.
I did
Oh.
have one in my house one time though. I still can't walk by that spot without thinking about that snake.
Hmm.
See, just
We're
30
gonna
I
have
got
miles.
a little tiny one in my garage, but I just, got a stick or something and got it to, go out, and away it went.
Mm.
Oh.
A dead snake is the best snake.
Yes, I agree, Francis.
No snake is the best snake.
Yes, I agree too.
Well, that one was wiggling so fast. I mean, I couldn't get anything to, chop it. I didn't have anything. I just
Oh
had a
my
broomstick.
Mm.
I think we have 3 snakes: garter snake, bull snake, and rattlesnake.
Nice.
And I don't want to see the rattlesnake.
No. We have cottonmouth and copperheads.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have those, but not around where I live. It's more like a little garden snake or something.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't mind those actually. The green and
Yeah,
yellow ones.
yeah,
But I have to verify that's what it is.
yeah.
They're skinny. Those copperheads and cottonmouths, they're big.
Yeah, real big.
We're gonna have nightmares tonight.
That's what I was getting ready to say that,
Talking about
Another
snakes.
nightmare tonight.
That doesn't bother me.
Nah.
You're brave, Sandra.
She is. She is brave.
Yes, she can do it. Sandra will go out there and grab them.
She can do it.
I'd be in the
It's like,
hospital
I'm
on a
not thrilled
ventilator.
doing it, but somebody has to do it.
Sandra needs to be on naked and afraid.
Oh,
Oh, John. Oh, God.
John Ray has cottonmouth, copperheads and
Oh,
rattlesnakes.
and
This
rattlesnake.
is wonderful.
Mhm.
The one thing I said
Yeah.
I will never do after watching so many people do it: eat squirrel and mice.
Ooh,
Oh, come on. Oh, my God. We
I
are going to
know.
have nightmares
I could
tonight.
never
Ooh.
go near that.
Now,
And
I ate
maggots.
squirrel
They eat
when I
maggots
was real young.
What eats maggots?
on Naked and Afraid.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You
come
guys, I
on.
don't watch that either. That's enough to
No,
I've
give me a
never
nightmare.
seen that.
no, I would not watch
Oh,
that
No,
show.
it's
thank you.
and
Just the
there's some
title.
there's fishermen that they put maggots inside their mouth to keep them warm for their bait.
Oh, God Almighty.
The whole
Ooh.
time that guy was showing how he was fishing and he was
Look
around
at how cute
in my
now.
house throwing up.
Uh,
I'm sure
now,
I'm, yeah.
I do know of a man
That's disgusting.
who was in a bad
What did Jimmy do?
accident
He just like
with a chainsaw, and
Oh,
they put magnets on the wound, like
Maggots to eat up the dead skin.
just
Yep.
suck the
Mhm.
blood and stuff out, get
Yeah.
circulation going and stuff.
Mhm.
And
And
they
they
did
put
that.
leeches. I've seen them put leeches on you. Those are disgusting.
Leeches.
Yeah.
You know, they've got that. If I don't know, a few blocks from here, there is I didn't go there, a place to get a pedicure, and they have leeches in the water. And the leeches eat the dead skin on your feet. That's
Ew.
disgusting.
No, thank you.
It's a
I'll,
pedicure.
I'll
Disgusting.
take the little.
I don't think they're there anymore. I think they only lasted about 6 months.
No,
I'll take the little fish nibbling, but not the leeches.
I wouldn't
yeah,
do
I've
that.
seen the fish. I'm not in person.
Yeah.
I've seen that too, where you put your feet down in and the fish eat all the dead skin off.
Well,
your
maybe
feet.
that's what it is. Fish, not eat leeches. It was something. I'm like, oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
Forget
No.
about it. That's why they have. That's why they have foot files.
When you go swimming in some lakes and stuff, if they don't have a steady moving water, you'll get leeches. I got a couple on my arm, and it's like I just screamed.
Ew.
They're slimy,
No.
disgusting. Ugh. You have to have dirt or Kleenex or something to pull them off you, and it's like, okay,
Wonderful.
hurry.
Oh my God.
But I wouldn't go swimming after that. I said, let the lake get better water.
John Ray feeds squirrels, raccoons, and tons of birds, and a couple of crazy chickens.
I'm gonna go put
Okay.
her to bed and I'll be back.
Okay,
Okay.
Francis.
Like another friend's not.
Gladys, you afraid of snakes?
Do I like what?
Are you afraid of snakes like we are?
I don't care for snakes.
I don't know very many people that do care for them.
No.
It's like, but you have to deal with whatever comes across. It's like, nah. I try to leave them in their own habitat, but there's times you have
What?
to move.
Oh yeah, you're right. Snakes ruin the fun of mushroom hunting for Mother Earth.
I think snakes is the reason I like wintertime better.
Right. They're hibernating.
Yeah.
I think snakes and all these goofy animals are the reason I live in Chicago.
I don't know the purpose for them, but ugh.
Well, it's like some of the snakes keep our mice population down,
They do. Yes, they do.
and that's what they're for. Because it's like,
Well, that's what rat poison's for too.
yeah, but that rat poison, if a dog eats the poisoned mouse, that can then cause health issues for the dog.
But you know, here they bait the alleys. Here in Chicago, they bait the alleys for the mice, and it's pretty good.
But if they don't pick up the dead remains,
True.
I had to have 2 dogs put to sleep from the mice poison that the mouse ate, that our dogs found that died in the yard. They both lost their sight.
Oh my God. See, we don't. Like I say,
I just don't like the killing of the. So I didn't put poison down as long as I had my dogs.
no, we don't either here. I mean, I was being funny when I said that, but
Yeah.
no, we don't here either. Mouse traps, if you have to.
Mm.
Mouse trap, even at 1 o'clock in the morning, you can go outside and
Boom.
push the garbage
Yeah.
can without the neighbor seeing it. Because I'm not staying in the house for the night.
Mhm.
Wish I'd quit sitting my needle down.
Well, see, the mice here aren't as brave as the mice by you, Sandra. They don't, they're just not climbing on the stove.
It's like, yeah. Well, the other one didn't make it to the stove.
Oh, that's good.
My grandson used to be a food hoarder, snacks. And he'd have every snack open in a plastic drawer. It's like, why am I having mice problems? And it's like, yeah, all of his junk food he had open.
Oh, they're having a field day.
Yeah. So I was
Free
like,
food.
I put out all sorts of poisons and said, done. And told him to quit opening multiple things of junk food.
Yeah.
But it's like, you just do what you have to do to survive. But not go on no TV show.
Mm-mm.
That's ridiculous. I don't watch that stuff.
Hey, Wilkes is here. He
There
came,
he is. I was wondering where he's been.
he came last night about 3 or 4 minutes before we were shutting down. I think he thought we left because he came, but it was bedtime.
Wilkes, where you been? We've been missing you. Where you been?
Yep. My great grandkids didn't go to bed till midnight last night.
Wow.
Hey, Wilkes, come up on the screen.
They had a second burst of energy. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
Can I join?
Yes, join us. Yes.
For a while.
So last night I put on the show, My 600-Pound Life. My great-
I know. I've watched those.
But the 3-year-old, that's very boring. Next thing you know,
Mother Earth RN, nice to meet y'all. I'll be back. Got me thinking about going through my piles of fabric now.
Oh, nice.
Well, come back and show us what you find in a little bit.
Nice meeting you.
and now I have some more grandkids, great grandkids that want a house block too. And I make
Oh,
I gotta let them make one too.
Uh,
So I have to make 35 blocks now altogether.
Rooster's not loud.
Maybe Rooster.
Yes, we told you could join us.
you can
He didn't hear you,
join,
Rita. Come on.
you can join us.
Yeah, Wilkes, we told you to join us. Can you hear us?
He knows that.
I know he can.
It's
He
like,
knows it.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. Wow.
Oh,
Thank
look,
you,
there
Mother Earth.
What was that?
Rita,
Rita's in shock.
I'm in shock. I just got I don't know what you call that, but
Oh, that's nice. Yes.
oh,
super chat.
super
Yeah.
Very
chat.
nice.
Thank you for the super chat, Mother Earth.
yeah.
That was nice of her.
Very sweet.
I don't do it for money. I just like chatting with you guys. And I know I sit up here shy and quiet in this corner and I miss commenting on things I ought to, but that's my personality. I do see y'all and appreciate all of you.
And she writes back every comment put in a post after a YouTube.
Yes, she answers them.
Yeah, she does answer them.
Yeah, I try not being. I be truthful to everybody. That's what.
I love all of y'all. We love you too, but I thought you were coming up here. Come on, Wilkes, let's go. WCB, let's go. Here he comes, maybe.
Just lost him.
Who did we just look? Francis. We lost
Francis.
Francis, didn't we?
She'll be
Oh,
back.
yeah.
Yeah, I think
My
I moved
YouTube is
up.
delayed.
Who was it that was there?
Francis was
Francis.
there.
France just
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, she was gonna go.
Put Beverly to bed, I think.
Beverly. She was gonna put Beverly to bed. Good evening.
Oh, yeah. That's
Okay,
Hi,
Glenn.
Peggy Lynn. Oh.
Francis is coming back, but I don't see Wilkes yet. We lost you for a little bit.
I know. I turned around and turned back around, and it was like, try again.
That does that to me when I'm on my phone, but not on my iPad.
Oh wow. Peggy Lynn said she just finished mowing and had to use the headlights on the
To see the snakes.
They crawl after dark, ain't that what they say? They come out after dark. I've always heard that.
Me too.
oh wow.
Obviously, when you're
Did y'all see the new fabric line from So Yeah tonight?
I looked a little bit, but I need to stay off of there.
Yeah.
'Cause if I'm
Francis
on there,
Peggy Lynn
I
wants to know how you're
would-
feeling tonight.
So I need to stay off of there. I just bought their Patriot box, which I
Oh, that cool.
Oh
love.
really?
And yesterday I got the blue backing.
Oh,
But you know
good.
that
Oh
fabric
wow.
is amazing, and you can't go to any quilt shop and buy it
Right.
because they had a agreement with one place to
Was it
make
Northcott?
it. Yeah, I think it was Northcott that did it.
I thought it was really pretty, the Capitol and all that on the
Yes.
fabric.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Wow.
I got the backing in a blue.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
I haven't bought about 6 months now because I need to use up what I have first. Then I can
I
start
got
buying
plenty too,
again.
but I'm still buying every once in a while.
Mhm.
No, I'm
Uh,
determined.
I am
But
gonna
I
do
still watch.
Stephanie Stitch's fall
Oh, okay.
quilt box that she's
Mhm.
doing because I seen that fabric at her April sewing retreat in Millersburg, Ohio. So I knew what it looked like.
Oh,
But she
okay.
said, yeah, this is going to be in my fall, box to do a
Yeah.
project.
Nice.
So that's the reason I got it.
Okay.
No, I still watch them. Like I've got So Yeah on.
Yeah.
I really
watch
do
it some
enjoy
too,
watching them. But
But that's the only thing recently I've bought from them. But I did
oh,
buy 3 patterns when they were at some quilt show somewhere.
yes, the
I bought 3. The one
oh,
with the little let's see, was it elephants? No, it wasn't
let me.
elephant. It was whales on there. I bought that one and 2 others. But that's all.
Yeah, when they were at that show in Utah or California,
Mm-hmm.
I went to Etsy and she has a shop. So I favored some patterns I want to be getting from her.
Yeah, I really liked the little whale one,
Mhm.
and it looked pretty easy to do. And I got one that's going to be a wall hanging at Christmas. It said like joy on it, and I
Oh,
got that
okay.
one. And I got that one.
I don't remember that one.
So
Hey
Peg-
Francis, Peggy Lynn kept asking how you're feeling.
Can't slow her down.
I know she doesn't hear us, does she? She's just busy, busy, busy bee.
Hold on.
Yeah, her hand last night was double or triple the size.
yeah,
It was working.
but it's gone down a lot because it was just soft tissue swelling.
Ugh,
Horrible.
yeah.
Somebody else
Got
bought that
it.
whale pattern D. Donna bought it.
Oh, she did.
She got the whale one.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so yes, very addicting, especially if you're
Yeah,
just
it
sitting
is.
by yourself and you're going, I gotta hurry because there's only 8 of them and there's
Yeah.
500 people watching it. And so you type in
Yeah.
the number, and
But
then at
then their
night,
shipping is only $5. I mean, you can't beat that.
no,
You know?
and 5 items are free or to
Yeah.
ship.
Oh, that's where they get you.
Is
Where they
heavy.
get you
So
with the free stuff.
$5.
I've
Yeah,
never been there either, and I want to because I've watched them a while, but I just never signed up to do that.
and
Yeah.
on
never have
Saturdays it's only $6 a yard, and that's
Yeah.
real quilting
Oh,
cotton.
really?
It's
Oh,
not
wow.
Walmart
$6 a
brand.
yard
Yes.
And
on Saturday.
every once in a while on Saturday night, they'll slip something in there
Yeah.
that's like
Uh-huh.
top of the line fabric. you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like I've
really?
gotten some Tula pink backing on there
Wow.
Saturday night
Yes, I
before.
told you to come up, Wilkes. Come on up. I told
That's
you.
awesome.
Reed, did you see what he said? If Julie
Yeah.
wants me to come up, I will. We're telling you to come up, silly Billy.
He's being stubborn.
He's being silly.
I don't have the desire to buy from them.
I've never heard of them until you just told us.
Oh, they're great.
yeah.
They're a great family.
Where are they out? Where are they out of? I mean,
They're out
Las-
of
Las Vegas.
Nevada,
oh, Las Vegas.
and they
And
have a
they-
big quilt store also there.
But it's a YouTube channel where they
Yeah.
have it through YouTube.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they
do
also have
that.
a website.
And they have a website where you can buy fabric
Mhm.
too. You know.
Okay.
They have excellent customer service,
Yeah.
Oh,
even
that's good.
as they've grown.
And they do tutorials on YouTube also,
Mhm.
you know. But their whole
We're
family.
not going to do it. I won't do it, but Rita will.
I've got power in this finger right here.
Yes. All
That's
she's got to do
right.
is say, Julie, do it, and I'll do it. So, hey, what do I do? She's the mother hen.
My solution to not order so YouTube Live is never registered. Yeah, I've never registered. I'm afraid if I ever did.
I'd get addicted or something.
Yeah.
You will.
Right?
You will.
And if they say that the fabric on Saturday is $6 a yard,
Yeah.
Yes, you can. And it's not the newest fabrics, but you
It
get some
doesn't
nice
matter.
fabrics.
Well, on
Does,
Tuesday night,
it is good. It's good quality. It's good quality. It is.
Yes. It's name brand fabric, and it's quilting cotton.
Yeah.
I just don't personally. I don't like the digital prints. I like the printed ones. I don't like digital. They're too slippery to me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
like digital.
I don't know the difference.
Big difference.
Is
Like
there?
I've noticed Michael Miller is the digital. I don't like that. What is his name, Sheila, who does all that, the dinosaurs and the guy's always saying he's the man.
I don't know.
Dan somebody.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. There's a Dan, but Dan.
Dan the man. All his prints are beautiful, but they're digital. I don't like them. They're
Yeah.
slippery.
Okay.
I've never had a digital fabric.
Oh, there's
How do you know the difference? I've never even thought.
fill it.
It's about
You can-
$2 a yard more.
Oh, okay. Well, I've never had it either.
Yeah, well, I
Can't
know a
afford
lot of the different lines, so I know what they look like
Yeah.
and what they usually show on the. I do it on my big TV screen so I can see it
Mhm.
better.
Yep.
But even on your phone, you can widen it and make it bigger.
Yeah.
now, which
Yep.
used to YouTube wouldn't do that.
Right.
So that
Peggy Lee
that's a
has
good
some sad
feature.
news.
Oh.
You remember her talking?
Oh,
So
and she's the
sorry.
one who just
Give us our
went missing in
give her
Bahrain.
our condolences.
Sorry.
Sorry, Peggy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Sheila? I didn't hear you.
Well, a lot of I was just talking about the different designers. I know what Motor looks like. I know what, Riley Blake looks like. I know what, yada yada looks like. But on the YouTube, you can like make the screen bigger,
Yes.
or you can see it even better.
Yes.
There's a place here in Chicago. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it or not, but it's called Fabric Warehouse. There's 4 floors
No.
of fabric. Oh my God. Everything. People come from all over. They fly in to go there. And it is so inexpensive. You know the stuff for wedding dresses with the silk and with the rhinestones
Yeah.
and stuff on it? They sell that stuff for like what? Some of it maybe $30 a yard, which is very
Yeah.
cheap.
Someone was on
Stuff.
Sogo one night, and they're from New York City, and this
Really?
was amazing to me. They said there was only one quilt shop in New York City, and I'm like, really? There's like 10 within 30 miles of me.
Wow.
They're just everywhere.
Because New York's the fashion industry, so they have that other big warehouse.
Yeah. They just have
Wilkes, we've been telling you to come up here. I don't know what you're doing. Come up. Everybody knows you. You make us laugh. Come on up.
I
You're being
just
silly. Come on up.
I just got a
He's
notice
being
from my
stubborn.
grocery store. Tomorrow, if I spend $10, I get a free pound of ground beef and bananas.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
I'm gonna go spend $10.
You're going to or you're not?
I'm going to. It's like,
Yeah, I would too. Just think you can make a hamburger and have a banana for dessert.
well, I didn't buy the bananas today because in the hot car coming home,
Right.
I didn't want them to start over ripening that fast.
I bought a whole bag of bananas the other day in the grocery store for 99 cents. But
Really?
Banana
I didn't
bread.
do that because
Oh,
I won't
yeah.
get rid of them. I brought them
Uh-huh.
home and I mashed them up, and I did like 3 bananas to a little Ziploc bag, and I put them in the freezer.
Oh,
And then
nice.
I'll get
Okay.
a little bag out, and I'll make banana bread with it.
Yeah. That sounds good.
So I mean, for $1, and I got
Yeah.
like 3 bags out of it. So
Wow.
Yeah, Peggy Lynn, you're right. The price of both is worth spending $10.
Yeah, because it doesn't take long to spend $10 anymore.
But they forgot to tell you the
No.
meat's expired and the bananas are old.
Well, they don't have anything. They still have to pass all the inspections.
Yeah.
They just,
Francis, look at you.
our
What is she
newest grocery
doing?
store
What are you
doesn't-
lifting?
That is a heavy machine.
What are you lifting? What is?
I spilled my tea underneath it. I'm trying to dry it.
Oh no. She's full.
What are you looking for?
She
Her
spilled her
tea.
tea.
Your tea. Aw.
she's cleaning it up.
Yeah, this is a heavy
We're gonna help
machine,
you clean it.
especially when you got. It's a heavy one, especially when you got the embroidery thing on it, but I don't have it on it. And it's heavy.
Oh my God. Be careful.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
God.
Heavy enough without it.
And
Ugh.
she's doing that with a slight fracture in her hip.
I know. I know.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
I'm used to doing things for myself.
Well, just remember, it's not confirmed she has a fracture, like or a hairline.
Yeah.
We know, Wilkes. We know.
Those X-ray technicians are only takers, not readers.
Yeah.
It's like they like to say,
Okay, Peggy Lynn. Thank you.
That's sweet.
That's sweet, isn't it?
Maybe me and Millie will make you one too, Julie.
Oh, I want it from Millie. I want Billy to sew it. She is
Yeah, I was
so
trying to get her to take a nap this afternoon, and she was doing everything to keep from it. She said, "Let's sew, Grandma. Let's sew, Grandma."
really, really.
Oh,
And that's good too. I know she's young. She's 2
she was
now.
hungry, and she wanted to drink. Everything she could think of. To not take a nap.
Take a nap. But she's 2 now. When she's older, she'll be right in there sewing. That'll be great.
Yeah.
You can teach her young.
Anything to keep from taking a nap.
Exactly.
That's what it was. She was hungry. She was thirsty. She even told me once her head hurt.
Oh no! Wow, she had a headache, huh?
Well, if you take a nap, your
Oh,
head
is that
won't hurt.
hysterical?
That's what I told her. I said, take a nap. Lay your head down. You'll feel better.
Did you lay down with her? Now, if you lay down with her, will she want to take a nap then?
No, I tried everything. I rocked her. I sang to her. I laid her down. I fussed at her. I kind of spat at her a little bit. Nothing worked. Nothing worked.
Lonnie will even go out and dig treasures, weeds, rather than take a nap.
Oh my goodness! Oh wow!
Or Grandma, we have to exercise. We have to walk around the block.
Oh,
And then we get halfway around the block and Gigi Ma, carry me. She's 50 pounds.
carry me!
She's 50 pounds and I have a bad knee. It's like, yo, I'm not carrying
I
you.
don't think so.
Yeah.
Bring a. Wilkes, thank you guys. Thank you.
It's like,
Bring a wagon or something. Put her in the wagon.
well, every time I do that, no, I don't want the wagon. She says we have to exercise.
Oh, exercise.
I love her exercise.
That's cute. That's cute.
Like last night when my grandson and I went to go grab some food out, it's like we was just gonna go grab it and come back. No, we're going with you. So Mama got to stay home and we got to take 2 great grandkids with us.
That's
then-
nice.
We have fun just playing. But they knew that was my last dinner there. So I told them, Grandma's going home after we wake up tomorrow. But I think that's why they stayed up to midnight last night. Like, no, Grandma, you're not going home because we're not sleeping.
That's funny. Did you guys hear of the I'm just watching the news. Did you hear the little boy that was on here in Illinois on the little ride and the something broke on it? It was one of those where it's got the metal thing that goes around him, and something happened. He got thrown from it.
Oh,
showing
no.
that he's making progress. Yeah, they shut the ride down. It was defective. Something happened. They have it's one of those fasteners that have the metal thing that goes around. Somehow he flew off of it, and some other kid said that he got loose.
He had facial and jaw fractures. And
Yeah. Well, they just said he's improving, which is good.
Well,
Can you imagine?
They did show the news the other day, and they showed it recently because of that story of another roller coaster, and there was this big crack.
Heck, I did see that.
Oh, I saw that when it showed that huge crack.
I thought, oh my gosh, that thing was just waiting to break.
But somebody saw it that was standing there looking, just happened to look up and saw it and said something. Oh,
I mean, they're supposed to have inspections every day.
I thought they did.
They're supposed to. Because my
I mean,
daughter,
with the
teenager, she worked at a place here in Oklahoma City called Frontier City, and they had this roller coaster, and they would put kids on there to go around before the public could get on it, just to make sure that everything was good. But my daughter says, I'm not going to ride that thing and test it.
Yeah.
She worked
guinea pig,
in
find
this little
somebody
shop
else.
that made all kind of fudges. So she'd bring home all these little white boxes of fudge every night and put them in our refrigerator because what they didn't sell that day, they had to throw away.
Wow.
I don't know. Maybe it was. Was that at Carowinds where that guy spotted that huge crack in the
Yeah, it was like in the big steel
Was
part of it.
Carolyn's.
You could
How
see
could
the
they
big
miss that?
crack.
If they do inspection every day, how could you even miss that to let it get that bad? You know?
Yeah, you're not
It's
looking.
just in a hurry and probably skipped it.
Yeah,
Oh,
We're all humans and we all make mistakes.
Right.
but with that one, that would have had to be an everyday thing because it took a while for that crack to get that big. I don't think it just
Yeah.
appeared overnight.
yeah.
Oh,
But I'm glad that got shut down because that could be a big catastrophe. That could be like
oh.
mass casualty.
Yes. What if there was people on it and well there happened to be people on it, but what if it decided to break at that point? There could have
Yeah.
been fatalities.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. So oh, Peggy says they didn't miss it. They thought it would be okay and passed it.
Oh my God, that's
How
even
could
worse.
anyone pass
That is even worse. That is horrible.
That is like,
That is just they thought it would be okay. A crack like that, that's kind of scary knowing the people that passed it. Those are the people
yeah,
that are the ones
'cause
looking out for people's
it was a
safety.
big crack,
Oh, yeah,
kind
they
of like
showed it.
at a say a 45-degree angle, kind
They
of.
showed it.
It just wasn't straight. So yeah, I don't do fast rides at all anymore. No.
Me either. I don't do that.
It's hard to get on the freeway.
Now I've done one. I don't know what you call it, but it's kind of like a cab. A lot of people are in them, and it goes up a cable. I mean, I've done
Oh, the
that.
trolley? They call it a trolley? Is that it?
Yeah, kind of like that. I've done
Okay.
that in Colorado, and I've done it at the Smoky Mountains. I've done like that.
I
Oh,
couldn't do that.
I did that up the Redwood Forest down in California.
but
And
it was fine.
my son-in-law got it swinging back and forth on
Oh,
the,
Oh,
no,
no, I wouldn't have liked that.
no.
I wouldn't have liked that.
it's like my grandson was screaming, and when we went to come back down, I told the guy at the top, I says, if that guy gets on, because that guy had a pistol on his side, I says, if he attempts to get on my thing going back down, shoot him. I give you permission. Shoot him. Just let him fall down there. No one will notice.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
He had
You know
that thing rocking so bad. We was
Oh
all
my God. Bye bye, Wilkes County.
Bye.
Bye. We offered you to come up and chat with us.
Sometimes those don't some of those cable like for skiing, the ski lifts, haven't those been known to break before?
Yeah.
Well, you're never gonna get me on that. I'm afraid of heights.
Oh, really?
I was doing good to go on that thing, and then when that son-in-law started swinging that thing back, he was every name but a white name.
Good night, Stephanie.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night,
Good night,
Stephanie.
Steph.
Good night, memories of long.
Yeah, night, Stephanie.
Her name's
But it's
Stephanie.
I was not happy with him. He was not.
You know, when some people, if they know you're afraid of something, they'll make it worse.
Yeah.
Well, there was 3 of us on it that was afraid of heights. That didn't help.
See?
Yeah, I was on like a double Ferris wheel one time, and a family member was swinging it back and forth, and I was just clutching that thing with my
I
mouth
know.
open,
Gosh.
That's not funny though. That's not nice.
I did not like that at all.
No,
This time I
I
got
don't
on
know
the
where
Ferris
to be in. So.
Hi, Mona.
Hello, Mona.
Hi, Mona.
Hi, Mona. Might as well get us all in there.
Yeah.
I went over and sewed the other night for an hour and a half by myself in Discord.
By yourself? Nobody else was there? I haven't done that. I don't know how. I don't think.
Yeah, I went there today and there was nobody there.
Well, I wasn't home yet.
I've been on it before, but I got off of it and I just never gone back to it.
Oh, I have music playing in the background till somebody shows up.
Yeah, Mona has it really nice. She has all these categories. It'll say "sew with friends" or something like that, and you just click on that, and you're in.
Huh.
I might do that later, but not right now.
Yeah.
You click on it and then said join. There's a green button that you started, and it's just that easy to go on there. We can have music over there without getting in trouble.
What does that say?
Oops.
Todd. Who's Todd?
I think she might read it.
I think so too, but I'm trying to make it make sense.
Todd.
She's thinking about tater tots. I know she wants some French fries.
Too sleepy to chat. She's going good night.
Dandra. You got Dandra. Oh, Dandra.
Well, we know Mona's tired too. But
Yes, absolutely.
if Jackie's tired, she's got to go.
Jackie, are you leaving us?
I'm falling asleep.
She's gonna go play in the snow.
Yeah.
Go get a blanket for that snow.
Go get warmed up. Yeah.
Is your screens freezing? Is your screens freezing?
No.
Or is it just mine?
Yours.
It's just mine? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't.
I was off for a while.
Now.
Good night.
Good night, Jackie.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Francis, when are you going to sit down and relax?
Yeah.
Maybe when she's 6 feet under.
I think
She never stops. She never stops.
It's like
Never.
there's many things to
Okay,
do.
copy
What have you got? What is it? Make her bed.
It'll make you big.
Let's see. Wait a minute, Francis. Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on.
chicken pattern.
Chicken.
Pattern.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
On
Francis, you're
Discord.
making us tired.
It is fun in Discord.
Well, I wouldn't have been doing this, but that accident happened and I had to get it off my machine.
Right. Exactly. And now you're
It's over
cleaning
there
everything
now
else.
somewhere. I'm not putting it back over here.
Melody saying good night. It is almost bedtime.
Yeah.
What
Just
time
a few
is
more,
it? 25
Melanie.
after 9.
few more minutes, and it
Melody.
would be 2 hours. So we'll go just a few more minutes.
Well, it's not 9:30 yet.
No, not yet. Almost.
No.
Yeah.
Rita.
My square didn't get well.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, I heard Francis talking. That pattern, that songbird that you had that panel, the church, is that an actual quilt pattern or is that a part of the panel?
It's a pattern. I found I guess it was a blog that had the pattern on it.
Oh,
The church.
that's so pretty. I've been trying to find it, but I haven't had a chance.
I'll see if I can find the link sometime and share it with you.
I've got a bunch of songbird stuff, but it's like different scriptures
Yeah.
that are on the
Well,
panel.
song book is what it is.
Yeah.
Song
Oh,
book.
Songbook, I think
Yeah.
by Corey Yoder.
It
Okay,
was on
Corey.
Etsy when we looked at when I looked that night. Etsy had it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I found the panels, but I didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna get Corey's sheep pattern. I really like it.
Mona's got a
what kind of
Mona's
machine
in
did your
a
mom
bigger
give
room.
you?
Her mother gave her a sewing machine from auction. That's funny.
Wow, Mona. $10.
So
Amazing.
bad.
What kind is it, and does it run?
Yeah, right.
Has it got a cord?
Does it have a motor?
Yeah. Have to give her time to time. I have one for downstairs. Yeah.
Hmm. Well, that's cool.
I bought a little 221 at auction for 125. I kept bidding, and it was nice.
Yeah.
I'm still looking.
It's
You're still looking
fine.
for 221?
221 or any of the featherweight, I will take.
Yeah.
Stop doing that.
It's white. That's all I know.
One new in closet. And Candy will take it.
I've got the huge, big, heavy duty Juki. I've got another Juki. I've got 3 221s. I have a Pfaff, a brother, and I have the 6 needle. Oh, and I have I'm a sewing machine collector, obviously. A Bernina.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to sell some of these ridiculous.
You're gonna have to sew. And you
No,
sent
I'm
me
gonna
back. But
I'm gonna
that's a
send you
cute
a machine.
pattern you sent.
Yeah,
You're
I've
Next
gonna
time I'm
got
gonna
want
send
one
you a
that
machine.
I really need to sell. I don't want to sell my featherweights,
No, those are collectibles. Don't sell those.
Yeah. Well, my white one I bought in 1964 when it was made, so I can't get rid of
Oh
it.
wow.
And then I did buy a black one from a friend of mine that I met through Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
So but I've got 2 others. I might get rid of them.
Candy, if you drive to Ohio, I'll give you the Janome. Where's Candy at from Mona? She a long way? You know you got my interest with a new machine. Probably newer than the old ones. Gladys, how many machines do you have? How many sewing machines do you have?
I have a Bernina 570 QE, and then I have another one in the closet that's old.
Do you have one of those featherweights too?
No.
No.
Do you have one, Rita?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. She sewed
Hadn't-
on for like YouTube's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I on it a lot. I had to change to that brother when I was doing that blanket stitch on them
Yep.
chicken.
Right.
Featherweight can't do our applique.
Ain't not,
No, they can't.
but I love sewing on that little featherweight. I really
My God,
do.
They make a good
They're
stitch,
great.
straight stitch. Let me tell you,
Yeah.
Mhm.
they are consistent.
And I named mine before I even knew Mona, and mine is Mona Carolina is her name.
Aw.
I guess I almost got it for myself. I told my husband I wanted one for anniversary, so he said, "Well, if you want it, just get it." So it's from him through me. So
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. With something you would use,
yeah.
I've got another one that's sitting on top of the sewing machine in my living room. It's got like that bent wood. It's got like a curve to it. It covers the sewing machine, but it's like out of wood. Oh, bent wood something. And it's got a handle on it, but it's just more for decoration. Because inside of it is one that was from like 1938 or something, but I took it someplace. They said it would cost more to get it in running condition than what it was worth. So I just let it sit inside there.
Those are beautiful boxes that they sit in.
Yeah. This is not like 100%, but it's about 90% good. I, kind of cleaned it up. So it's fine. It's sitting on top of the sewing machine cabinet.
10:30, Rita.
Yep.
9:30. We've
9:30 here.
been here for 2 hours.
Hello. 9:30. Hello. See?
Yeah.
38 still watching someplace. Reckon who all still watching? Candy and So Terry and Mona, I know, was over there, and Peggy Lynn.
Yep.
Who's over there in chat that I don't see?
I don't know. I can't see the chat.
I'm always curious about that. Who's watching? They don't ever say anything.
Yep. It's like there's usually a lot.
Yeah.
But you can say the
There's
right.
one.
Here's one that says me. What is it?
J-Bad-C.
J-Bad-C. Yeah, J-Bad-C.
Yeah.
Okay.
Donna's here. Farm wife just came in.
Yep.
So it's like 40, 39, 40.
Yeah, a lot of people just have it in the background and they're sewing away.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
also, if you watch it on the TV, you can't chat. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have a smart TV.
But I can see I have a smart TV, but I can see the chat on the TV.
Right.
But I can't chat on my
Yeah.
iPad because it'll take me out.
And always out here. I don't see your name very often. I do every once in a while.
Yeah.
You have to remind me you're here.
Like
Yeah.
you ask them what they're working
Kathy
on and then they
waves.
might speak up.
Here.
Yeah, what you guys in chat, what are y'all working on? Oh, Kathy's still here. Kathy's and she's over in Georgia, so it's getting late where Kathy is.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mona,
that's more
you
like
started your
10:30.
wrist? Oh no.
It's 10:30 here.
Yeah.
Donna watches on TV, but she has her phone there. Mona started her wristlets.
What kind of wristlets, Mona?
Oh, I've seen those. Those were really nice.
The little purse things, yeah. I got all the
Yeah.
patterns. I just
She's having to get those made for her mom.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ask
my.
about them.
It's only a week behind now. And
Carol
Carol's-
Rochelle's here.
Carol.
Cross stitching.
cross stitching. Wow. Okay.
Where's Rowena tonight? I haven't seen her.
I saw her
I know.
earlier, I think, but I don't know where she is now. But I think I seen it way 2 hours ago.
2 hours ago. That's funny.
So, I made 3 mini NCWs. What's a
You made
NC?
3 mini. Oh wow! It's a wallet.
Oh, okay.
The little ones since Friday. Okay.
For Sharon J.
Well, she's still here.
like
I usually don't get to stay on this long. And Farm Wife is sitting in her easy chair, went grocery shopping today.
That's exhausting.
my
Yeah.
Oh, I hate groceries. Oh, I hate it. Hate it.
Yeah.
it's like my dry goods from going grocery shopping are still sitting in my easy chair. I brought them to the door, sat them down, and said they'll be there tomorrow.
I know what I wanted to ask you guys. It's going to be expensive eating out all the time when I'm gone. So, if I pack, I can pack cans of tuna.
Uh-huh.
Can I pack I've never eaten it though, because I watch what I eat. I'm just, I try to eat healthy. Can I pack Velveeta cheese?
They have
It's not opened.
Because you buy it, it's not in the cooler. But after you open it, it has to go in the fridge, right?
I think so.
Right.
Yeah.
Because there's
Yeah.
there's going to be a microwave
But
and a
you
fridge.
might find some little travel things that have Velveeta or different cheeses in them. And
Okay.
I think they have the little blocks too. A package of the little
Yeah,
block.
I'm gonna be there 32 days. I can
You can get the pouches of tuna, different
the what?
flavors.
Yes, those are
Pouches of
good.
tuna,
Which ones
a
can I get?
serving.
In
You can get all
pouches.
kinds of flavors.
Yes.
Lemon pepper. I don't know what all you can get, but
I
it's
love
a
the
lot.
bacon ranch. That's good.
The tuna?
uh-huh.
Yeah, it comes
Yeah, I've
with a
seen those. I bought some of those for Casey. Yeah, he likes those. What about the soups? They got the soups, the Kansas soup, and it's got the crackers on the top, and you just throw it in the microwave.
Yeah.
What about
Yeah.
the things of rice? Like, say, they have those pouches. Is that
Yeah.
good stuff? Is it good?
I like them. They have a
It
little
costs a
flavor
lot
to
to
them.
eat out.
Okay.
Well, it just depends
And
where you're at. Some stuff you
I
can
could
put
probably eat
away.
two meals out of that pouch, right?
Will you
Now,
have a
you,
meal
are
spread?
you
I
going
don't
to buy
know.
this stuff after you get out there? Is that what you're going to do? Go shopping once you get there? Or you going to pack it and fly
Maybe
it?
I'm gonna pack it, take it with me, maybe a week's worth of stuff, and then when I'm out there, when I find out where's what, you know what I mean? Yeah, I've got a cooler, Peggy Lynn, but I'm gonna be flying. It's gonna be folded up in there, like I'll probably take a cooler like to lunch or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Like for a week or till I learn what's
Some
around there.
crackers in one of those pouches of tuna and put the tuna on the crackers, and that'll be a good meal.
Yeah.
But the thing that's going to cost you the most would be take a little stack of paper plates and a couple small microwavable bowls.
Right. And I'm gonna take the squeezed mayonnaise with me.
And maybe some plastic silverware,
Do you know what I did buy? Is I bought the silverware, and it's like a fork, knife, and a spoon, and it's like metal. I bought it from Temu, and I got some of those bowls, those expandable bowls.
Uh-huh.
We'll see.
Yeah.
And I can, like clean them every day, whatever,
Yeah.
because when you think about it, the plastic, do you know what else I bought? You guys are going to laugh. I bought a mini world's tiniest printer.
A mini what?
Printer
Oh.
for printing paper. Because you have to
Yeah.
print stuff, and it's like 20 cents a sheet, they said, to print. And there may be times you have to print like 30 sheets or whatever. So I went to Walmart and I bought a printer.
Huh.
Okay.
I've never seen little
Take
ones
that.
before.
It's a wait, hold on, let me show it to you.
Okay.
Hold on one second.
I didn't know they made little ones. Mine's
I
a
didn't
big-
either.
But mine's pretty old, The newer ones are smaller. But mine, I could copy, print, or fax. But to use the fax, you've got to have a dedicated phone at your house. Well, I don't have that.
Right.
Okay, here it is. Let's see. Can you make me big? Rita?
I'll make you big. The world's smallest all in one, okay?
Okay, well, let's see the printer. I can't see it.
Hold it up higher.
Oh,
You
there.
go.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it prints. It prints copies, everything all in one. You can turn it off. You can make me little again.
Uh-huh.
It's
I'm thinking about trying
DeskJet
to find
3772.
like a laser printer.
Here, I'm gonna take it out.
Mine is the inkjet printer, and I have to keep buying these cartridges, and they're like at least $30 a piece for them.
And there.
Make me big.
And
Make
that
me big
gets-
again. You can see it.
Make you big again.
Make her big again.
Now, are you going to take that with you on the trip too? Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying?
See
Yeah.
it? Oh,
That'll
just came
go in a
out.
suitcase.
I don't know how you're going to get all this stuff out there. Are they flying you out there for free and let you bring
Yes.
what you want? Okay.
Yes. See it? See how tiny that is?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Is
Make
it
me
a
little.
laser printer, or do you have inkjet cartridges?
I got ink.
Yeah.
Ink. Yeah. And it's wireless too.
That's the only thing I'm thinking about changing mine, because I had to keep buying these cartridges, and I mean they're at least $30 a piece.
I know.
And you have to
They
get
are
all these different
expensive.
colors if you want the color part. You know, I usually
It's
print stuff
expensive.
in black and white. But
I bought an extra ink cartridge. It was 50 something dollars. The printer was 99. I mean, seriously, it's almost as much as the printer.
I don't know how you're going to get all this stuff to where you're staying at after you get it all packed, though.
Yeah, I'm taking a big suitcase with my clothes and stuff. Then in this other suitcase, I'm not going to take the box. I'm just going to take the printer, and I'm going to wrap it in bubble wrap. And I'm going to take one of those real small
can you only
George
take
Foreman
2
grills.
suitcases?
Huh?
How many suitcases can you take?
I'm going to
2?
try to get away with 2. I might have to take 3. You can take as many as you have to
And
because
the
Oh, can
they'll
you?
let us because of what we're
food's going to take up a lot of space.
I
Well,
want
plus
to
you're
take
going to have
2.
a carry-on. Plus a
Do you have
carry-on,
to
you
have?
know.
Do
My
you have
carry-on's
to
going to be
run?
like a purse thing, but my 2 that are
Yeah.
going to be this is going to be wrapped in bubble wrap because I was
Is
going
there
to
going to be
do
2
it
of
as a
you in the
carry-on,
room,
but
or
I'm just going
just
to bubble wrap it.
you?
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Is there going to be 2 in the room, or just you?
Just me.
Oh, okay, well that's
I
nice.
guess they're single rooms. But when you think about it, you're going to be practicing. You're going to be there for 32 days. I'm going to be there for 32 days.
Yeah.
So, I'm just going to bring everything with me, stuff with me, because I'm not going to bring a whole lot of stuff. My clothes aren't huge because I'm a size 2 and a size 4. So hopefully I can get all this stuff in there, So, we'll see. We'll see what
Do you
happens.
have to
Do the
buy your
roll,
uniforms, or
roll
do
'em
they
up.
provide them?
No, they will provide a few sets. I mean, a set
Uh-huh.
to get you started, and then if you want to add on, I think you have to buy it.
Yeah.
But you have to get through the class first.
Yeah.
Carry
Yeah.
on your laptop. You'll carry your laptop.
Carry
My
that
my
on.
laptop, what's funny is yeah, I'm gonna bring not a laptop. I'm gonna bring this. I'm gonna bring my little laptop thing. Tablet. This is a tablet.
Tablet. Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna bring this. That's all. And I'm gonna bring my phone. My eye we can't use this, the iWatch. You have to use a regular watch.
Really?
In class.
Wonder why.
Interruptions, distractions.
I don't know if it's that or anything. I think it's just it's strict, and I can understand.
Hmm. Yeah.
But I'm gonna bring this anyway, just in case.
Yeah.
Don't
Because
forget your chargers.
don't forget my what?
And Peggy Lynn
Charger.
says, don't forget your chargers.
I know. I got a little. I went to
You need to write
to
to
a
a
Goodwill
list.
store and I got a little thing to put my chargers in.
Every time you think of something, you need to write it on a list.
I got it written down. I got 2 pages written down of stuff I'm gonna
Yeah.
Oh
bring.
my God.
It's like no. Hold on. It's like, I'm gonna bring like 2 skirts. I think I'm gonna bring 3 pair of black pants. I'm gonna bring 6 white blouses. No, I'm not gonna bring 6. I'm gonna bring 4 white blouses. I'm not gonna pack a whole lot of stuff. And then I'm gonna bring a pair of jeans. You can wear a casual pair of jeans. Now, as far as shoes go, I'm gonna bring 2 pair of heels and a pair of these. See these with the heel here?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah, I'm gonna bring those.
forget clean underwear.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring that too. I was thinking about that too. Like 7 pair of underwear, 7 bras, and many pair of pantyhose. You have to wear pantyhose
So
Ooh.
where are you going
or
to
knee
stay?
highs. Utah.
What's Utah?
Peggy Lynn, my daughter always calls me right before she leaves, and I go through everything she would need.
Yeah, right.
Peggy Lynn, start making her list.
Come on, Peggy Lynn. I gotta call you and let you make sure that I got it all. And a belt.
Now, when
I'll be
I'm going
ready.
to a sewing retreat, I put just about everything I need in my rolling cart that has my sewing machine and
Yeah.
everything in there. I go through a list.
That's good.
That's the worst thing is to go to some retreat and you don't have your power cord.
Use the big penny.
Oh,
Oh, you have to
man.
run out. You have to run out and go buy it when you're in the middle of a project.
Yeah,
That's
so
yucky.
and sometimes where you go, you can't go anywhere to get like say a Bernina cord. You
Right.
know,
Right.
like where I was over in Amish country, there's no Bernina store there.
Mm.
There's not any sewing store there.
Oh my God. Donna said that on her HP printer, she used to be able to use the cheap cartridges, but now that her HP recognizes the cheap ones and won't let her use it. All these
Yeah.
places, they got an angle, don't they? They've got an
Yes, you
angle
have-
to
you
make
have
money.
to make.
Gotta make
Now,
their buck, you
I
know?
looked into, someone told me that they do this thing where they send them for a certain fee each month, so much
Yes,
paper
yes.
and so much cartridges and all that. I looked into that, but my printer's too old and it won't support it.
Well,
Hey,
you don't
Elaine,
want it
these ice
anyway because if you don't use their cartridges, it won't work.
I know.
Your printer won't work.
Right.
It's
I don't
ridiculous.
know what it is,
So,
but I have their cartridges, but my printer still don't work
Huh.
half the time.
my printer works all the time, but I just put HP inkjet cartridges in it. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
I try
that's
and
what
find
mine.
the cheapest place to get them, but they're like 30 a piece.
They're expensive. I did, yeah.
And
Uh-huh.
mine are
So cheap.
54 if I buy the package deal.
Yeah, mine was oh, if you buy the package deal, mine was all together. Mine was $45 for mine.
Mm-hmm. So it just
But the
depends which
cartridges, the
color
ones you
I'm
get with your
replacing.
printer, they don't last
Huh?
no time. It's just a little bit of ink in them.
I know the
Right.
one that comes with it. My son Casey was telling me, Mom, there's enough. I said, Casey, there's not enough ink that
No.
comes with that. It's only for like 10 sheets.
Yeah. I usually replace mine about twice a year.
Oh, really? Do you print a lot though?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
I print recipes. I print patterns.
Okay. Yeah, of course.
So, but I try and print everything I can in black and white. You know, to kind
Yeah,
of
that's what I'm doing too.
save on it.
Oh, and I'm gonna bring paper too.
Because I think there's like about 4 different colors. I think there is.
Candy says she pays $4.25 a month for ink. How does she do that? How do you do that,
Oh my
Candy?
gosh! I wish I
How do
could
you do
that.
that?
She's in that plan. She's in that
Yeah,
plan.
she's in that plan. 20. I
HP
think
has
it's
a plan.
20 she can print a month.
Yeah,
How many you can print? 20 pages?
Well,
but they have a
each-
list of printers it will accept, and mine's not on that list.
But how much can
But
you
see,
print a
that's what I'm
month?
saying though.
there's different packages.
Never even heard of that.
Me
It
either.
runs out of ink. If you don't put their ink back in it, their cartridges back in it, if you're a member of that, your printer won't work.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how they can do that, but your printer don't work.
Because Because I may be printing like 100, 110 pages the whole time I'm there. I don't know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I figure this is better than 20. Plus,
Yeah,
you have to go
I went
downstairs to the
HP
motel
website
downstairs and get.
and even talk
Will
to
you print this
somebody,
for me?
and
And it's
they
20
won't.
cents a sheet. No,
Mine doesn't qualify. So I'm like, oh well.
it's through HP. Candy says to do that. Okay.
Yeah, go to the HP website,
Okay.
and there's a list of which ones, but mine wasn't on there.
Because I mean, for that price, that's not bad. $4 and whatever she said it
No.
was. That's not bad if you print a lot.
Mm-hmm. But been kind of looking at laser printers.
Now, those laser printers, they can print up to like, what, 1,000 sheets or something?
Yeah, and they don't use the ink cartridges. So
Right, they don't. I've got a laser printer that's downstairs.
So
Casey
what I
uses it.
like about them.
Yeah.
I might look around Christmas time because a lot of times at Christmas they'll
Right.
put, electronic stuff, kind of mark it down some. So
Oh, stop it, Monica.
I might
She
look
said, I
there.
had ice cream earlier.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, Mona had ice cream. I think Peggy Lynn said she was going to go have ice cream now.
Well, I made chocolate chip cookies today,
Oh,
Chocolate
wow.
chip, that sounds yummy.
homemade.
Homemade?
Mhm.
I don't want to know.
Oh yeah.
I'll want one. I had gained from the winter. I had a cyst in my foot, and I wasn't able to walk. It was bothering me, and it was like, oh my god. So during the winter and everything, over the last year and a half, I gained 20 pounds, and we're talking about a 5 foot small frame here. And I lost it, so now it's like no sweets, because it's easy to gain, but it's kind of a little hard to get off.
Yeah.
Tell me
it
about
is.
it. She had pizza too.
Oh, and pizza, Mona? Wow.
Pizza and ice
Chocolate
cream.
with chocolate syrup and whipped cream and pizza.
Thanks, Mona. That's real nice of you to tell us. That's
Yeah.
cute.
Ice cream that
Especially those
often.
people who are trying to watch what they eat.
Did you ever get your supper? Wouldn't they bring you supper? Did you get your supper?
Who?
You? Wasn't John bringing you something for supper?
Oh, I ate some French fries.
Oh,
French fries, you need to eat more than that.
you wouldn't even stop sewing long enough to go eat.
Oh,
Where's your protein?
Yeah, where's your
I
meat?
didn't have no protein. I'll eat a chocolate bar.
Oh, that sounds. When I was younger, I used to do that. That's what I would do: have a Coke and a chocolate bar for breakfast.
Oh, goodness.
But when he goes to McDonald's, he always brings me a Coke bag. I
No,
don't
Coke?
need it, but he
Okay.
brings me one.
caramel delight sounds good too.
Because
That does sound good.
now, my dog is spoiled, and we know he hasn't got much longer. John buys
Aw.
him chicken McNuggets. He buys the 20-piece chicken McNuggets.
Uh-huh.
He buys him hot dogs. He buys him
Uh-huh.
bologna, and he boils eggs for him.
See?
Aw.
I mean, why have an animal if you can't spoil them? That's what we do with
Yeah, 'cause
ours.
he
Exactly.
takes his medicine real good when you mix it up in that.
Mm.
And chicken broth.
See?
Chicken broth in it and warms it in the microwave.
See? I can't knock that because I do the same thing. Last night, the baby here, Paul went to White Castle and got him and Casey some White Castle hamburgers. So he got one with no pickle and no onions for little one here, and half of it, because she's only 4 pounds, broke half of it, and I broke it up and put it on top of her dog food, and she ate it. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt 'em.
Now, when I had
Peggy
my
Lynn, I
baby
used to make
Great-
food for
mean,
my
son
dogs, but
Great
it's
Dane,
too much.
it was hard to feed
Oh.
Petey.
Sheila, that's wrong.
Look at that.
Goodness.
That's
There we
the
go.
chocolate chip
There we-
cookies.
Looky there.
Oh,
What?
that's wrong.
Doesn't that look yummy?
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
I'll take one with milk.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
can you mail them to us?
Eat one for her.
Mail them to
Eat
us.
one for her.
Yeah. Judah, your baby's going to miss you.
I know she is. Yeah, she is. And I can't, if I'm out and the phone rings, she thinks it's me. And if they've got me on speakerphone and she hears my voice, it's, I said, you can't
Will
do
you,
that.
will you go back home on weekends? Will you get to? No. Oh.
I'm only going to be off 2 days in 32. There's only 2 days
That's
I'm going
like
to be off.
nervous. Once you go to do that, you don't come back.
I know, right? I was wondering why Paul and Casey were so excited I was leaving. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh.
That's funny. She's gone for a month. We can do what we want, eat what we want, go where we want.
And you'll be starving out there in that room with nothing to eat but a pouch of tuna.
You guys will be thinking about me. Hi, there's Julie, the can of tuna. Boy,
You
if you lost me.
You need to get a Walmart delivery.
Yeah, they've
Make
got
a food
Walmart
order.
or something out there in this world. Do it.
Well, girls, I think I'm going to call it a night.
I think me too.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
Alrighty.
I think we're-
Got a lot
now
to do
that
tomorrow because we'll be
now that
leaving
Sheila showed us
Thursday.
the cookie,
I know. I'm gonna go get a snack before I go to
I'm
bed.
gonna go have a low cal chocolate fudge bar right now.
See y'all tomorrow.
Are
Bye-bye.
those sugar-free cookies, Sheila?
No, it's just a homemade
No
chocolate
kidding.
cookie with chocolate chips inside and on top.
Look at her inside and in top. She just wants to make it. That sounds
Good.
okay, guys. I'm getting off of here before I get too hungry. Sheila, thanks a lot.
Yeah, I got.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Because we leave Thursday. We were supposed to leave in the morning, but Brenda can't come over here until Thursday, so we're going Thursday and Friday.
Okay.
Are you?
So I may not be on here Thursday night.
Okay. We'll be thinking about you. We'll be thinking about you.
Yeah, we got to go to Tappahannock up there and get some more of her stuff situated and all. So we
Yeah,
can
some
get her on
business and stuff
Medicaid.
too, right? Huh?
So we can get her. So we can get her on Medicaid.
Yes, of course. That's what. Yes.
She's got to be on Medicaid when she goes in when we put her somewhere because
Yeah.
we can
Because they'll
afford to
take it
pay
all.
for it.
They'll take it all.
Yep,
Yeah.
take every bit of it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
we'll
hope
see
you
you
have
guys
safe
all later.
travels.
Yeah. How far away from where you are now? How far is it? The drive.
About 2.5 hours.
Okay.
If you go to back roads like John knows, I mean, he'll go up 85 and to 95, and then not too
Highway
long after you get on-
85.
Huh?
Highway 85. I know that highway. Went through South Carolina.
And it's not too far after you get on 95 that he turns and goes off on another road, and then he always does the driving when we go up there. I don't.
Well, you're going to spend the night and you'll come back the next day, right?
Yeah, but usually we go and come back. But we got a lot to take care of, so you know, I don't like him to drive it. I don't like him driving at nighttime.
I know.
Yeah, I don't like to do night driving unless I have to.
I
And
don't
what
either.
day,
but
what
that's
day did
with
you
him.
what day did you say you were going and not going to be with us here? What day was that?
Thursday.
Thursday night.
Thursday.
I mean, I
Yeah.
might jump on. I don't know. Once we get to the motel room or whatever, I'll look and see if y'all are on. I might jump on. But
Yeah. Just have
see,
to
we
see.
can't stay in her house up there because her house has been rented. We did a lot of work on it though, and it's been rented.
So you'll have to rent a motel then?
Yeah, we wouldn't have to. We could stay next door with Becky, but I don't, I don't feel like I really want to stay there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Have your own space. Yeah.
and see, up there, everything is approved. And see, she's got a lot of health problems. She lost a
Yeah.
leg in a motorcycle accident, which she
Oh, my
lost her
God.
fiance in that same accident.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
she was almost dead, you might as well say. And she does medicinal
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
marijuana, and I don't
We
want.
got
Well, maybe if you sniff it, it'll help your hip and your hand.
You
Oh,
feel
no,
better.
no.
You can
You'll
come
be
on
feeling better, right?
I go to a pain doctor.
Contact
He
high.
ain't never gonna find nothing in my pee.
You won't. You can't get it from being around it. You won't get it. No, not at all. You got to smoke it, and
You
yeah.
can get a contact high.
You can get a contact high, yeah, but you won't test positive for
Oh, yeah.
marijuana, though. Yeah, you can get a contact high.
I ain't even gonna try.
I was trying to help you out. I was trying to help your pain. Yeah. You can get a contact high, yeah. but it won't come out in your urine when you get tested. It's so obviously there. It's where you live. It's only medicinal purposes. It's
No,
not.
it's not medicinal here yet.
See, ours is. Ours is. You know.
Not in
My
North Carolina,
son
not
works
yet.
for the tax
Oh, it's
commission,
in the works.
and one day
though.
he was at work and opened an envelope, and he knew what the smell was. And he went and told his boss. They had to call the police. They had to shut down the whole department.
That's the worst smell. Ugh,
It
yucko.
was a mess.
I could smell it a mile away.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Gladys. Thanks for
Good
being
night,
here with us.
Gladys.
Come back again, okay?
Come back and be with us. Well,
Oh.
I'm going to because I got so much to do tomorrow to get ready to go. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, have a good trip. And are you guys leaving early in the morning on
my
Thursday?
quilt,
Huh?
and I've got to try to get that off tomorrow. I spilled a little bit of tea, a little bit.
Oh,
of
on
tea
your quilt.
spilled on my quilt. And it's Sarah's quilt, and I don't want to take it to her. Oh, Sarah, I spilled tea all over your quilt.
Make sure you wash it before you use it. No?
It's only like on the corner right here.
Do you have any of that stuff? I've got some. I don't know the name. It comes in a little bottle, and they sell it in quilt shop. It's Grandma's something
Oh yeah, I got some of that.
on the
Does
name
that
of
work?
that.
Does it work?
That works really good. Uh-huh.
I mean, it didn't stain it or nothing, or I don't see any stains on it. But
Yeah.
I want to just in
It's
case.
not white. It's not a spot with white on it, is it? Like,
It is white. The
oh,
quilt
jeez.
the backing
That would
of-
be me
the
on
backing of
something
the
white.
quilt.
Oh,
That's the backing.
Ready?
The front is the Pioneer Woman.
oh, is that beautiful?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Like right there, there's a pretty good big place.
Well, I
Right there's
had
a
like
little
a
place.
speck of blood on a white piece. On a
Right
quilt
there's a
one
big
time,
place.
and I used that grandma stuff, and it
It helped. It got it out.
It was really
Okay.
good. Yeah. I don't
I'm
know
gonna
what all's
spread
in
it
it,
out
but
a
it
little bit
works.
over my chair when I get up and
Yeah.
let it hang there. And I'm gonna look at it tomorrow. If it looks at least a little bit yellow, I'm gonna do something. And I have a feeling right there that one place is gonna be like that. But that's all that got wet. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
You
Nice.
probably can get it out.
Just one of my mishaps that happens to me.
Oh yeah, it happens to everybody.
It doesn't happen to you. It happens to all of us. All of us.
I know.
Think, you know.
Probably wouldn't have happened if I didn't have to sew in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It'll give it some time. It's fixing. It'll get better for you.
It will. It will.
Soon, I hope.
We're all supporting
Yeah.
you. We're behind you, and we're
Yeah,
we're here
we
for you. You know
understand.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially those of us that have been through it. You know.
Dawn got the tea out of the refrigerator tonight, her tea, and said, take the lid off your glass. Let me give you some tea. She just looked at him like she could eat a hole straight through him. He says, never mind, get it yourself.
Did she? Was she able to get it? Was she able to?
I make her sometimes, but I have to coach her to let her know where
Exactly.
it's at.
They have to keep going, doing as much as they can for themselves, right?
Yeah.
I can't take too many times like she did. Well, I told you about using the bathroom in her room.
You told us
I
about
didn't tell you about the other one, did I?
what?
John, we got to missing her. And then she showed up. John went to our bathroom. Oh my God.
Oh no.
The toilet's right there. He crapped all over my floor, all over my room, and had a towel full.
No, you got to do something. You got to do something.
That took the cake right there.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I said, Beverly, there's a toilet right there. Why didn't you use the toilet? I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't take much more of it.
No, that's
No.
You don't need to. So.
I've been doing this now. My first time, my girlfriend that overdosed, and I happened to call her daughter and say, look, she's supposed to be here. So they had to call the ambulance, and she went to the hospital. Well, I went to the hospital and stayed with her for about a week and a half and came back. And she was telling the doctors, I want a joint. I want something to smoke. And
Oh my God. Oh my God.
well, she's the one that came and lived with us and then turned into a friend from hell after 40 years.
Oh,
my
really?
And then John's cousin, Brenda, came and lived with us, and she was here over 3 years, but we rescued her from drugs.
Yes, I remember
Good. That was
that.
nice. That was
Uh-huh.
nice.
Yeah, and I mean, she was on her last thread. She just and
Yeah.
after she hadn't been on it. She had been off of it for a while. I don't know exactly how long, but then her mom passed, and after her mom passed, she went back in.
Good night, Yo Patty.
She
Good
went
night,
back
Patty.
into it, and
Oh,
she called
really?
John, and she said, "John, can you come get me? I'm at McDonald's on Roxborough Road, across the street under a tree, sitting under a tree." John said, "Go to McDonald's and sit." He called me.
Yeah.
Well, I was at the grocery store. I come home, brought all the meat in the house, put it in the refrigerator, left everything else in the car, and went to Durham. That was, I mean,
Yeah.
I enjoyed her being here, but some of the things, I don't know. She was another lazy one.
Is she still living?
Yeah.
Now, where is
She
she
lives,
now?
she lives in the apartments in Oxford.
Is she
She
straightened
comes,
out? Is she doing
oh,
well?
God, yes, yes. She's been
Good.
clean for
That's
5 years.
good.
She's been clean for 5 years.
Well, that's
So
Uh,
is
good.
that close to you then?
it's John's
Is
cousin,
that close to where
Ian.
you live?
About 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Durham. It's in Durham. And then this is John's cousin.
Yeah.
And
I mean, you
yeah,
guys
he
are
asked
awesome.
me,
You just opened your
do
homes to
you
people that
mind if
need
she comes
help.
to the house?
My
That's
What
really
husband
what
wouldn't
can
do
nice.
you
that
say?
for nothing. He's a
What
good
can
man, but he
what
wouldn't
can
do
you
that.
say? What can you say when they come to you? Do you care if she comes to the house and stays with us a while?
Uh-oh.
Paul wouldn't do it either. I would, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see, I took care of his daddy for 20 years. He lived for 20 years, and he had dementia.
How long has Beverly been with you?
August the 5th will be 3 years.
Well, it's time. Yeah, come on. Yeah, it's getting worse and worse.
You see Julie's head, Rita?
My
Yeah.
head,
Is it going like this?
I was doing that. I was going,
No,
she's doing it now.
you
Just a
won't be
normal. It
working
was
like
just a
that
normal
no more.
nod.
Is that her normal nod?
Yeah, I'm good. Am I okay now, Rita? I mean,
You're
Francis,
fine.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard, Francis. You can only do so much. I think you've paid your dues,
I
Missy.
told John, I said, John, it's time for us to live a life.
Exactly.
We've
Yes.
never been empty nested. And
And
it's
you
time for
should
us
be.
to live a life.
That's right.
And I'm ready because he told me we're going to travel.
Oh.
Good. That'll be good. You need to.
They're gonna come see me.
That's good. We're all going to come and see
Because
you.
he said he wanted to come see Rita. That's what he said.
We're going to all, we should all all those of us, we should all get together and find a place and meet. That would be awesome. Wouldn't that be fun?
It would be
Yeah.
fun.
That would be fun.
But oh golly, I've even been looking in the motels. And how far the airport is. For Rita's
Yeah, I wondered what was happened to Sheila. Her iPad run out of juice.
Okay, Sheila.
She just
I'm
went.
gone.
Yeah.
I'm gone,
Yeah, she
y'all.
disappeared. Yeah, I'm going to go too.
What day you
Um,
got to leave?
The 8th. And
Yeah.
Julie, the
Yeah.
8th.
I'm not leaving until the 7th of August.
7th of August. So you'll be with us for a little while.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
And if I fail
All right.
something, I'll be back sooner than the 8th of September.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
then.
guys.
See
I will
y'all.
talk to you
You
tomorrow.
got anything ready in the garden yet?
Huh?
Me? Do I have anything?
Uh-huh.
Tomatoes are coming along. There'll be some tomatoes canned here pretty quick.
Oh,
Well,
that's
that's
nice.
good.
Oh,
Oh, I told John tonight, and he went to my son's, and she's got tomatoes, but they're not getting right. And I said, well, I just want one
with
tomato for a tomato sandwich.
Just one.
I have some of them laying over there in the old cabinet. And when Millie was here
Okay, go
today,
ahead. Go ahead. Tell me about the tomatoes.
Tell her about the tomatoes, Rita.
Millie kept on the tomatoes, and she was first she was calling them apples, and no, it's a tomato. And then I had to fix her one, and she had to put salt on it, and she would eat it. You know, I
Trish is
took
the same way.
She eats a tomato like an apple.
yeah, and now it was kind of juicy, so I was holding it, but she knew what to do. She knew how to eat it.
But she eats it like that. See, because I don't like
Loves
tomatoes.
some
Oh my
tomatoes.
gosh.
And put some salt on it. She was eating eating the tomato.
That's good for her.
Yeah.
All right, go to bed, y'all.
All right.
Bye.
Good
Okay.
night.
Night.
Good
Good night.
night.
See you tomorrow. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. I think you have time to replant them. And I don't know what comment you missed. Anyway, good night to all of y'all. Well, we've been here for 2 hours and 41 minutes, so we're fixing to shut it down. I had them up here with me for a while, but I think it's past our bedtime, so we're all headed out and gonna get ready for bed here pretty quick. So you just missed us. Come back again, and we'll be here next time. You know, that's bugs got my zucchini. Went out there one day and there was little bitty bugs all over them, and then 2 or 3 days later they was gone. So we've kind of replanted 2 or 3 different places around the garden and have some more coming on, but they're not quite ready yet. Good night, Katie Crafts. I did a bit of refresh, then saw it. All right, good night to all of y'all. It still says there's 27 for bed, and we'll be back on here tomorrow. So y'all come and join us. Come back to the hen house, and we'll have us a hen party. Love y'all. See you later. Good night. I got a total of 4 before they kill them. I understand. Good night, Peggy. Good night, everybody.